I've got to take my towel off.
No.
Your towel off?
We can't do naked
Alright.
streaming, we'll get banned.
I'm naked.
No.
Because shades are an accessory.
True. Does fur count as clothing?
No.
Alright, just checking. What if they introduced that in the new laws? The Declaration of Independence 2.
Liberty Boogaloo.
Mm-hmm. Alright, last go in. Just making sure I just catch one person in chat just to make sure everything's not destroyed. The Hobbit levels, as everyone remembers, are the best ones in this game.
The Hobbit!
Hobbits are retarded. And yet, they kill so many. I'm actually kind of looking forward to Kiri-Thungal. Kiri-Thungal. Come on.
Me stream to prep up.
Somebody say hi so I know this is working. You can do it.
Hello.
No, not you.
Oh.
Hang on.
There we go. Juicy Bruce, he said hi. Thank goodness.
Juicy.
What a wonderful name. Hello there. Alright. So welcome to Superchat Catchup 11. The numbers are only going to get larger as we go, okay? So don't be surprised by that.
11.
Roman
11
numerals.
Superchat catch-ups.
They're going to make it so that we
many
don't
people.
look terrible. What?
There's so many people who want to know about, you know,
Things.
stuff.
We're back with Lord of the Rings. Unfortunately, I think I turned off the Dolphin emulator without saving, so that means I've been put back a little on Sam's levels. It's not the worst thing ever. I will recover.
On Sam's level.
And of course, I'll keep an eye on chat to see if sound levels are all good. The important part is you can hear us. It's not really too important if you hear the game. You'll
Sound
right.
levels? Check.
Yeah.
Hobbit levels? Check. Works? Check.
I know you censor the, or you black out the screen when they show the clips from the film, but you have to like do the sound as well.
I kind of wing it with the sound because most of the time music claims just mean they monetize the video rather than getting rid of the video entirely. When you have visual claims, they often are like blocked in all countries. It's like rude. This is the thing, man. This is what you gotta do. This is how you play the game. You know, you just gotta let them do it. One day,
This game
though.
needs cheat codes.
Give me my level up. I wanna be Sam the Slayer. Which, fucking Game of Thrones, man.
You know, Samwise the Brave, like an Indian brave, like a warrior.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you, though.
Oh no, all those poor orcs.
Work.
But yeah, hello everyone. I guess we'll get started. The first thing is catching up on Streamlabs, and then it'll be the Lord of the Rings stream. How suitable. So, first we got is nice job on TFA Part 3. Watching when I get free time, and so far it's been an interesting breakdown of a lot of elements present in the film. Yeah, I'm glad people enjoy it.
What you mean to say is it's bad because it's long.
Of course. Actually, I sent you it, but I recently, some account tweeted the video length out. That's all they did. And they got 10,000 likes after saying this man needs his computer taken away. It's like, alright.
Yeah, sit in front of your webcam for 12 minutes and talk randomly about shit about what you thought about the movie, completely off of memory, and get things wrong and don't say anything of substance. That's what a real reviewer does.
How I feel about it summed up pretty much. It's funny as well because if you like, a lot of the video are like mini essays, right? Like I could have released
Absolutely
a 10-minute video about throwaway lines, and then I could have released a 10-minute video about the replacement dialogue that I had, and you know, and so on. But like, if you separate them, that's okay. But if they're in the same video, you're a fucking crazy person.
Yep.
Someone point out, it's like if you split it all up into 10 minutes, it equals out to, I think, 10 minutes per... Is it 10 minutes for one per 2 weeks for 6 months. So like it times perfectly with someone like Just Right in terms of how much is delivered. Even though I'm pretty sure You'd have to ignore the April Fool's videos to count that. But yeah, I can't win. And it was quite surprising, because it's literally just the length. They don't really do anything else. And of course, I don't know if you've noticed, but people are getting more and more annoyed that fans of EFAP and myself, and you, I think, at this point, if anyone ever says too long, their videos are just too long, like even yours on your channel will just be like long man bad, and then they're like, wow, that's all they say now, and it's like, that's what you're saying.
Yeah, we're saying what you're saying, except ours is mockery.
Like, they're like, someone gives genuine criticism, and then they just say, oh, long man bad, and I was like, I've not actually seen that yet, and I would expect to, at least once. Like, someone says, I don't know, I thought the section on Lord of the Rings was excessive, or something like that, and then someone goes, long man bad.
Like actual some kind of criticism, like if there's a redundancy, or if there's some other something, then
well, it's like
you can find them. Tell us.
You can find them in my comment section. It'll come from my fans who actually give criticism. One of them said, I imply when I talk about Starkiller from the Force Unleashed that Starkiller as a name was stolen from that game when it would have been taken from Luke's original name when they were making Star Wars, which I already knew that. I didn't mean to imply that. What I was trying to say was fans of The Force Unleashed were really pissed when they saw that their game was decanonized, and then there was this giant machine that was named the same way as a protagonist from Force Unleashed. And so I'm going to clarify that in future parts now. And I was like, yay, criticism. Like, actually.
Yeah. God forbid.
Yeah, because I've seen comments like that, oh yeah, Mola's got the perfect failsafe, or the audience or the fan base got the perfect failsafe because all they have to do is just go, did you even watch his 6-hour video? Oh, I think not. And then it's just like, well, it's all the shit you get thrown at you. It's like, surely there would be something that they could quote you on. That, like,
yeah, just one part,
you talk
just
a lot.
one section. Skip around, skip to a part.
Well, I can't believe we're at the point where it's like, well, yeah, you gotta watch the thing, consume the thing before you criticize it. They're like, oh.
Then just pick out a 20-minute segment, pretend it's another, just pick out a 20-minute segment and watch that, or a 15, or a 3, or however long your attention span is.
Yeah. Oh, well, for me, it's just like, well, why, if you never watch any of his videos, why do you like spend so much time hating on it? Like, what's the
Well, because I saw someone say it, like,
about him, other than he makes videos.
there was a quote, someone screenshot the Discord, they said, like, I do kind of hate Star Wars right now, despite liking the sequels, because it's ushered in the objective film criticism. It's like, what?
Yeah. Because you've killed movie discussion.
Well, they do. They blame me for it. It's like, it was around so many thousands of years before I existed, this whole concept of trying to represent the material as is, instead of inventing shit. I don't know. It's all very fascinating, and yeah, like, if my biggest problem is I'm long, I think I'm doing alright.
I'd say so.
I can't wait to finally finish that TFA series and see all the tweets about how long the full series is at that point. It's like, he spent 15 hours on one movie! I'll be if I'm fast. Can't imagine why anyone would not like EFAP. After watching for 2 years, all I can say is that you've got to be the most chilled, harmless, and humble guy on YouTube. Rags is quick-witted and entertaining, and the guests are always awesome. To 100
Hooray.
and more. Aww.
Oh, that's the thing to say.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know, we might be biased, but I've always felt like EFAP is pretty chill.
I certainly feel that way.
Just like, hey, want to talk about the thing? Yeah, alright. There you go.
You guys just spent 12 hours hating on women.
Like the second time we've covered a woman, which, by the way, was the first one we've covered negatively. The first girl we covered, we were actually like, hey, this video's not bad.
Yeah, the fly one.
So, super interesting how that works, isn't it? You'd think, if anything was fair, we'd be considered a misandrist podcast, because all we do is rip into men, but,
yeah, it's always, always men that we cover.
Weird. We learned our lesson, though. Women are, just
off limits.
Yeah, just don't go near, man. Come on.
We definitely do not have any plans to cover another woman at any time in the future.
No.
Nope.
We would never make such a mistake.
Absolutely not.
Oh, the
Yeah, you
Nazgul
do.
are back, huh? Frodo, run! They're gonna take your ring.
But I love my jewelry. Bilbo gave it to me.
Like I
Oh,
said,
does Sam... Oh, go on.
just that when he's like, do you have my old ring? Frodo's like, I lost it. And then Bilbo's just like, you fuck. you
What the fuck? Do you know what I did to bring that back?
just
was a
lost
family
it?
heirloom.
Like,
That's
dude, that
straggling
shit
it.
turned you invisible.
Like, what did you do with it? Frodo's like, I don't know, it's not. Like, fine.
It's
It was a really fucking horrible ring, you idiot. Did you know nothing about it? And he's like, what?
so, Bilbo, turns out a little heirloom of ours is the evil incarnate.
Well, Mola, your hate channel looks like it's been cleaned of all of its content. It just re-uploads of your Twitch streams, really, and he may have called you, Wait a minute. What do you mean re-uploads of... It was just re-uploads of your Twitch streams. Oh, you're talking about the highlights reel. I guess, because the Twitch streams don't exist anymore, they just self-delete them. Well, they delete themselves. Also, he may have called you fat. Once again, you've crushed your enemies. Like, oh no.
Oh no.
In fairness.
Like channel that was re-uploading your old Twitch streams without even like comments
Well, but like,
or anything.
you can
like,
find my
just stick
highlights.
them.
They're not secret. They're just unlisted, which is everything that isn't my review content is unlisted. Because I was thinking of making a third channel, and I was like, I don't know how many channels I should make at this point in terms of like, when do you need to chill on channel making, you know?
0. No more after that.
You just
It's just a dump your live streams or whatever, like gameplays and shit like that. Then it's not really a big deal, is it?
Well, I was thinking of doing that for a third channel. Just everything that isn't Mauler or Moolah stuff just goes on there. Possibility. A lot of people have channels like that. I don't know if it was like excessive.
Away.
Well, isn't the whole thing that like YouTube basically just wants you to like be pigeonholed into like doing one video series on your channel and nothing more kind of thing, because otherwise the algorithm fucks up or whatever.
I'm not even 100% clear on what the algorithm likes these days, but I remember it used to be like, I used to love daily stuff.
Yes. Daily
Yeah.
10-minute-ish videos, just pump that shit out.
Yeah, that's like the way to do it. That's why everyone, whoever was savvy with YouTube when knowing what I did, they were like, that's not a good way to do it. And I'm like, ah, that's fine.
That's what I want to make, so, well, if you build it, they will come, maybe.
I mean, I was always just a huge fan of long form, like immersive YouTube videos that go deep into media and stuff. I was just like, yeah. Good old Red Letter Media. YMS's Walking Dead series still is awesome. Everyone should go check it out. Remember, people want him to cover the later seasons because he's now only covered, what, like 20% of the whole show? It's gotten bigger.
It was shit to begin with.
Dude, season 2, that's some... Oh,
I know.
shocking.
We won't go back. We go through.
That's like the peak way of stretching out like a storyline.
By all the tall tales of Bilbus Bungleton, stop throwing a tism fit every time you don't understand what's going on when you say yourself that you couldn't care enough to listen to any of the walking and talking that explains it, you pea-brained waffle. I don't know what this is referencing.
I
Oh,
can
wait.
only hazard a guess.
Lord of the Rings, yeah. I was about to say, like, what have we covered lately that someone would have complained there's lots of walking and talking? I was like, oh. You know, when you pull the string on or well, pull back on the bow with the other characters, kind of makes sense that the arrow will hit harder. I can see that. And there's
Yeah.
making sure their aim is accurate. Sam just sort of slowly moves the knife different. So weird.
Let me see what... Next time you do it, I'll see.
I'll do it now.
Oh yeah, because it's going outwards. It's not like he's arching his hand backwards further to throw it, like a wind-up.
Yeah.
It's just sort of... He just outwardly extends his arm a little bit. And then he throws it overhand, even though it's always more of a sidearm myself.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna die. Help. Okay, alright.
Okay.
I don't like this. There's a giant man.
And he's kind of got you.
Okay, this is
Batty boy.
This is annoying. I give it 0 out of 10.
0 out of 10, not like the Shire at all.
Yeah, where's the weed?
I want a Harvest Moon game or a Stardew Valley kind of game that takes place in the Shire and it's very wholesome.
I agree.
You have to buy a farm and manage a little farm sim game, but it takes place in the Shire. I'd be so fucking down for that. I'm kind of surprised they haven't. Maybe they have already.
I don't think they have.
Yeah, I haven't
I don't
heard of
think
it, but
so
they
either.
probably should.
Unfortunately, Warner Brothers with the license for Lord of the Rings right now, they kind of do a shit job.
Don't say that it's Lord of the Ring. Just have it be like the Shire stories or the long, I don't know, some bag end bros or something. I don't know.
Bag-end bros.
Just some kind of where you make big ass fucking carrots and cucumbers and pumpkins and things like that. And you could meet all the other hobbits. We need a Stardew Valley that takes place in the Shire, and you could fucking clap some rosy hobbit cheeks.
Yeah, I'm on board with this. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Let's get it made. Never mind. There is no way John Adams the Spider would believe that anyone could honestly think that Gimli wanted Sam and Frodo to rot in Mordor. Maybe people didn't watch this whole review, since literally all the comments are about how dumb that is. I mean, that was near the end. That's what surprised me in terms of, like, I think most people wouldn't have heard that point from him. But, I'll put it out there, my hot take. Gimli actually wanted them to live. That's what I think. From watching it. I don't know if that's, yeah. Putting my reputation on the line pretty hard with that one.
All I remember is just muting my microphone when when we watched that bit, because I was just making too many noises.
Yeah.
It's just...
Shawshank received no awards. Whether a film gets an award hinges on how well it did relative to its peers. Forrest Gump, Pulp Fiction, Madness, King George, Interview with a Vampire, Maverick, Speed, The Lion King, Clear and Present Danger to give an idea. Yeah, we try not to judge how good anything is by awards, but we usually are just like, yay, thing we thought was good got awards.
Mm-hmm.
Happy 4th of July. Spider John Adams really should have seen this coming and added that people have the right to dislike Lord of the Rings. Then again, this guy's given reasons are so stupid that even the spiders couldn't believe what they'd foreseen.
Surely we are mistaken.
This can't be right.
Surely the prophet been.
Oh, level 3 Sam. This is fucking...
Oh.
What can I not do? Guess I'll... Cloaks of Haldir. Yay, I got Haldir's cloak.
What does that do?
It lets me go invisible.
Oh, it increases the time that a hobbit is hidden by using his elven cloak. By how much? That's right.
An
In
amount.
video games, you can't just fucking tell people.
Should have seen this coming and added that people have... Oh, wait, yeah. Liking women is gay because women like men. Yeah, I can see how that connects, yeah. Armored Skeptic probably smells like a used condom that was left in a tub of expired milk. Oh my god.
Why would you say that?
I don't know. That's mean. I'm sure he showers. Fine. Ooh, Shelob's Lair. Oh wait, yeah, there's a few levels left, actually. Come on, Sam, let's go. Hey, Rags and Mola, love the content, so here's a few dollars. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
Oh no, it's showing movie. Screen. Yeah, glad you enjoy it. Bringing back the old debate. Water is not wet, since wet is an attribute applied for solid objects, and water is a liquid, to which wet attribute is not applicable.
So you agree that water isn't wet?
That's what they're saying, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
So liquids can't be considered wet.
Liquids can't? I mean, I agree they make things wet.
What about, like, what is it called? Is there a word for it when, say, you mix, like, oil and water? You know how they don't mix? But what is it when they are together?
Suspension?
Is that what it's called? Oh god,
I think
spiders.
so.
Oh fuck, this level gets all confusing, it's like a maze.
It might be a colloid though. So actually it is an emulsion is a suspension of two liquids that usually do not mix together.
Oh.
So it's a type of colloid. So it's an emulsion. Because there's a article here about suspensions, emulsions, and colloid. So a suspension is a mixture between two substances, one of which is finely divided and dispersed in the other. So it'll have to be like sand and water, dust and air, droplets of oil, and a colloid is a type of mixture intermediate between a homogeneous mixture, also called a solution, and a heterogeneous mixture with properties also intermediate between the two.
Science rags. Science rags.
Science rag.
By the way, you forgot to put the
He
game back
googled
on.
it, which means he's smart.
Oh shit. My bad. I'm fighting the spooters. This is, so for anyone who didn't know and has not played this game, this is what happened between Sam getting to Frodo and finding out that Gollum's betrayed them. Like this is what he had to do. See, Frodo was lucky. He didn't have to fight any of the spooters, the little spooters. The Sam, on the other hand, oof. And they went all out with this fucking level, man. It's like huge. Fucking spider.
Spider.
Um,
Do you fight any orcs in this level?
I think you do actually. There's a couple of orcs that have like a little camp at some point.
Wandering around.
You just chill in here, I guess. All
They
right.
eat spiders.
Oh wait, we're not actually. So we got a few more from. Where are we? We definitely got past. Yeah, we got past these. Okay. Getting it all right.
Alright, boys, we're leaving Cirith Ungol. Where do you want to go camping?
Let's go camp in the fucking spider cave.
That's a great idea.
There's only the one orc that's like, really? Is that?
Yeah,
I don't
really?
know.
I don't know. Like, yeah, let's just anywhere else, really. Of all the
Why
places.
don't we go to the Shire? It's like, it's really far away. He's like,
That's a really fucking far away. We're not going to get back for our next shift.
And at the first sign of trouble, maybe we should split up. Yep.
we'll cover more ground.
Let's spread out and search for clues. I'll go to the Shire.
I'll ask about their weed. They hide their secrets in their weed. Yeah, you can hear Frodo fighting Shelob in the distance. God, I'm gonna get so lost in this level, but that's fine.
The
Well,
orc
if
might
I
have to
end
put on
up-
white face to go to the Shire. They just think he's a really fucked up hobbit. What do you eat? Oh, mostly spiders and insects. Oh, do the little spiders hurt you if you stand in them?
Mm-hmm. Lucky for me.
Or fewer.
I know, it works on spiders.
You can change his spider stabber. Spider slice.
Fucking up these spiders, dude. They got no chance. Me writing the Last of Us story review. No, I can't just watch EFAP all day. Also me. Haha, EFAP, go high, Rags.
Hi.
True. I see the memes there. That's good shit. Yeah. See, this needs a mini map. That would be great. Though I think they would consider it ruined if I had a mini map, probably. Like the essence of this level being all confusey.
Yeah, they want you to get immersed into not knowing what the fuck you're doing like Sam is right now.
Did you find the light of it in?
Oh wow, the small spiders move away once I kill all the big ones. That's kind of you. If they'd stayed where they were, I'd be dead.
Oh yeah, they fear you, don't they?
like killed our grand.
Killed our
Come along
mom.
with the stone.
Oh my god, it's so awkward battling spooters.
What do the fires do? You throw those on the spiders?
Yeah, make some move.
Good thing those are there.
Alright, the way Sam just threw that worked pretty well. Scatter, you little monsters. Sam, so racist.
Spiders.
Not all spiders, Sam. Not all
Hashtag
spiders.
no all spiders.
Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew.
No, Sam.
Spiders.
That's
He
like
becomes obsessed about the culinary application of spider.
what happens
a
to when he
bit
goes back to the
crunch.
Shire and he still wants to kill. He just keeps. That's his like catchphrase.
It's a bloodlust.
Boy,
He makes pies, but it's full of spiders.
you could make like a horror trailer out of that. That's the catchphrase that the killer Sam has. Oh no. I didn't mean to. No, I didn't know that was a place I could go down. Oh, I missed my chance to give them the big kill.
Yeah, they would be like, Sam may have returned to the Shire, but he never really left Mordor.
No.
You can take the Hobbit out of the Shire, but Shire Hobbit.
They came and killed me. I'd be able to do the thing, but they're not letting me. It's rude. This guy sure is proud of his BT router. Yeah, it was weird that you'd want to put that in the frame. I mean, of all the things, but, you know. If you're running low on ideas for what you can put in your little setup, I can see putting a BT router in there, guys. Come on.
A BT router?
Yeah, like, your internet provider
those,
router thing.
okay. We call them routers over here. I just wanted to double check.
You guys do it wrong.
Yeah,
Route? What is route? Boo.
It's a way that you take to a thing.
No, it's not. That's a root. Much like
No,
plants.
a root is what comes out of the bottom of plant.
No,
Hey,
no.
Rags. Do you say data or data?
Data.
Hmm.
So did Captain Picard, so fucking shut up.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Starfleet agrees with me.
In fairness, he was just respecting Data's pronouns.
My pronouns are dimder.
Oh my god, Sam's so low on HP, he's gonna die to spooters.
I can't sneak by that.
Maybe, if I simply attack them. Wait, what?
The spiders become shocked when Sam, in a desperate attempt for freedom, begins to eat the spiders on top of him. Give me those spider legs. They're crunchy on the outside, gooey on the inside.
And those who don't attack him join him and they'll like chant as they walk with him. Boil 'em, bash 'em, stick 'em in a stew.
You
can hear them from miles away.
There's thousands of tiny voices.
Oh, I'm dead now.
He goes back to the Shire. He's like the Pied Piper, but with spiders. The Spied Spiper.
Oh, what? I got reset. Boo. Damn.
What, your level?
Yeah, they made me go all the way back.
Okay, Samwise, Mr. Frodo was counting on you to rescue him.
I guess. Well, see now, game. Now that you've done that, all I want to do is run through the level. This is the almost the paradox of fail states in games.
Hang on, because you failed it. You actually literally started the beginning of the level again.
Yeah, I guess the first checkpoint is going to be further than I got, so now I don't even want to play anymore. That's what you did, game. That's what you did. Nobody
Well,
likes
it leads up
losing
to
all
the-
their progress. This is something they had to learn.
Don't think you'd have to use save states in this game to like compensate for it, but fucking hell.
What's the thing? It's... Oh, nice try, game. I didn't fall for it. Just get me through. Oh no, more of them. Alright, we're fine. I've avoided killing all of them and I'm almost back to where I was. This is how you play the game properly. God, spiders are annoying. We all knew this. Stop beating me up. I'm Sam. I'm the one who wins. I'm the protagonist. Where's my plot armor?
I'm the wiener.
Uh-oh. I'm trying to attack the orcs now, and I got loads of spiders coming in like, hey. Pick up the fire. Alright. Area kill. Yeah. Excuse me, friendly orcs. Yeah, that didn't do anything to that. I wonder if I even have to kill these guys or if I can just run off. Ooh, perfect mode. Yeah. I'm unstoppable. Alright. Mola, could you rank the Buffy seasons both objectively and subjectively? Oh my god. My favorites are 5, 6, and 7.
Pretty sure you have with me like a few times, or talked about it with Fringy as well, haven't you?
Oh, I'm pretty sure we've done it on stream. I know Wolf did when he told everyone he'd seen it. I think... So objectively, the first season is absolutely the worst. There's no way about it. Second one, I'd say, is right after it. I'm harsher on season 2 than most people are. Then... You got... Season 4 is probably worst after that. Then season 7. Then I'd probably say 3, and then 5 and 6. 5 is got better, tighter writing than 6, but 6 has way more that it's juggling than 5 does. And I think it does it way more impressively, but I like them both a lot. That's probably around about the answer you're looking for. But Angel Season 5 beats all of them, objectively and subjectively.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
That season is fucking great. Alright. We're mostly back where we were, and at full health.
You can set the orcs on fire, and you only get a fair kill for that? I don't know.
I know,
think
right?
It's pretty fucking metal.
I think it's because I'm a hobbit. The game just assumes that I couldn't have done that well.
Wow.
Why didn't...
Game.
Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna get loads of points for this now. Yeah! Also, Sam, you got quite the pushing arm on you to get all them rocks down so quick. Nice job.
He's used to rolling around pumpkins back in the Shire.
Mm-hmm. This is just a normal day for him. Fuck off. Let me fight Shelob already. Oh my god. They like tag you and they keep making you why is it that I can only do my oh, Shelob, hey. Damn, she looks pretty spooky in the game too. No, you don't. Oh my god. Sam is a fucking... Alright. Came here
What if Sam is just a really... He's very monstrous. He thinks the person in the cocoon is still alive. He just wants them to burn.
You don't deserve life. Like, why, Sam? God, playing this level as Gandalf, I remember, is still pretty fucking annoying too. But
I will blast you with spider.
Yeah, having Gandalf kill Shelob is pretty satisfying.
And it's officially canon.
Oh yeah. Wait, that didn't work? Fucking... No, I didn't mean to... Okay, well.
He's like, yeet!
Man, good thing these torches regenerate. Wait, I just threw it at the thing? Look at the way this is set up, right? The point is you're supposed to clear away to the torch with the torch.
One to the next, yeah.
But... No? It's like, okay then. I don't understand, game. Send me mixed messages. Alright. Came here from Nerdrotic, started in December, and I'm finally up to date. Hi, Rags.
Hello.
Rags is right about everything today. Yeah, America. Sorry, armored Canadian skeptic. Good to see you here EFAPing with the Toxic Brood. Yeah, that's, you know...
Yeah, man.
That's a day where Canada has to be quiet for a bit. I suppose the whole world does. Except for America. Uh-oh, I'm low on health again. Please don't murder me. Hello, Skeptic. Always good to welcome a new member to of the Toxic Brood, even if you are a filthy commie nowadays. I'm joking, by the way. Also, hi, Rags.
Hello.
Gesture. A kind of gesture that often is used by African American communities to indicate light-hearted banter and frivolity. Alright. And then, I'm not sure what, yeah, I don't know. I also don't know where I'm supposed to be throwing this. Oh! Okay. Probably not what I gotta do first, though. Hello, all my massives. Hello. I won't name the channel because unsolicited self-promotion is gay, but my 40-minute long video got to 70k views in a week. I'm very proud of it. You know, I'm something of a long man myself. Hey! I don't know what it was on, but, yeah. Do not fear the long, as many will tell you to do. They lie. They lie to make you... to prevent you from being long. Short men in the world they just get jealous. Also, how am I still alive? Yeah. Alright. Please be... this should totally be a checkpoint by now, but if it's not, I'm gonna get very upset again.
Abuse the save states.
I can't do it. It's racist. Oh, what? You gotta be... I was killed by an archer.
Yay!
It's gonna reset me, isn't it? Oh, hey, checkpoint. Oh, it was like right after where I got to before I died last time.
Oh.
I doubt it, but any chance Wolf and Tonald could have a chat on EFAP 100, that would be perfect. I wouldn't want to, like, absolutely rule out anything, but simultaneously wouldn't want to give absolutely any hope of anything. You know how it works with good old EFAP? We don't even announce our guests and topics ahead of time, just because everything often goes wrong. So,
Destroy art, destroy hope. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, I don't want to be given any absolutes of any kind. But hey, we would love to have Mr. Tonald, and it would be absolutely funny to have Wolf and Tonald meet. But again, not something I want to say has any hope of even happening, because it's really not in my hands. Listen to 92. What the fuck? Old Canon. His wedding gift was a super rare, beautiful Alderanian artwork from before it getting blown up that she treasured and kept over their bed for decades. A kitchen, really? Yeah. So, well, did we mention that in the stream? I thought that was just the tweet.
I think we did. I think.
Oh yeah, you did. I definitely only know that from you guys, so it would have been the stream, I think.
Yeah. So
Han Solo gave Leia a kitchen for a wedding gift, yeah.
Yeah.
Or anniversary
His
gift.
ship.
Yeah, he put it. Han Solo, if anyone doesn't know, he installed a kitchen in the Millennium Falcon as a gift to Leia for their wedding.
Yeah, that fucking killed me.
Base.
Based. Oh, more spoilers. Oh, why can't the spiders and the orcs fight? That's what I'm after.
You think they would fight off, considering they're neighbors?
Just leave me alone. I'm an innocent little hobbit. Oh my god. The constant tagging of my body to delay me. It's, you know what? It's not. They didn't get my permission. I'm upset about the whole scenario. Ooh, health. Joker, depressed comedian tells killer joke. Okay. I may be making a video pointing out how Batwoman ruined the character of Hush, comparing and contrasting the writing on the show and the comics. I mean, I would say fair enough. I wouldn't... If you're a fan of DC and you're watching the Batwoman show, like, I would never have any hope that they're going to do anything right.
Yeah, just assume that whatever they do, it's unless your character. No, every character. They're all terrible. They're all insanely awful. Abandon all hope.
Abandon
What have they
hope.
done with the Batwoman character now because Ruby, what's her name's quit.
Ruby
Get a new
Rose is her
Batgirl.
name. She's a famous and talented actress.
Yeah, you
Very
misogynist.
talented.
All right, but what do they do with well?
Well, they're bringing in a new character to replace. Oh, what the fuck? They weren't firing for. Oh.
All right, so then I'll recast it. It is a new or
Yeah,
or
they're
character.
making a new one. Someone called. I think she's gonna be called Ryan, and she's like a. I can't remember what the little character thing was anymore, but yeah.
So there's not going to be a
Alright.
Batwoman in the Batwoman TV show.
No, she's gonna be the new Batwoman. I don't know how
right,
it's gonna
okay.
work, but they took one
I'm sure
episode.
they'll nail it.
Fucking spiders are so annoying. Every time you try to do any combo, they just tag you with a little like meh, and then you know, Sam being the absolute unit he is, just falls over, going, oh no. Oh hey, checkpoint. Ooh, that's not how she did it in the movie, but okay.
Think of going home to his potatoes. Keeps him going, man.
I'm gonna fuck you up, you stupid oh my god, look at its health already.
Oh my god, that's the Frodo.
Wait, god, I'm kicking its ass. All right.
Wow, you are fucking that spider up.
Wow, it ran away. What a pussy.
Wow, that was fucking fast. Is this a multi-part fight?
I don't think so. Oh my god, there's so many fucking spiderlings. This is nuts. Wait, what the hell are you aiming at? Sam, this is very important. We're fighting a giant spider. Trying to see if I can get away of, like, fighting Shelob without killing the kids. Ooh, cut its leg off. Eee. Whoa! Oh, it can attack its own children. Sweet. Kill him. Do it.
Oh, it is a female.
Dropped ammo. I don't need ammo. Come on, Shelob. Drop down. I need help. I don't want to have to kill... Oh my god, look how many small ones there are. It's not fun. Rags, in the recent EFAP movies, you made several disparaging comments towards women and people of color. Here's some money.
Oh, thank you.
That's not how I ended that. I expected that sentence to end, but yeah, fair enough.
No, dude. Alright.
Oh. Am I gonna die? Am I gonna die? Oh, I died when Sheila was on like 1 HP. Boo! Angry Joe and EFAP for Last of Us 2 discussion or something. He's getting a lot of shit from fanboys. We would have Angry Joe on, if he's interested.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Maybe one day. This reminds me of the Fixing Gettysburg video series. It's someone who didn't pay attention while watching the movie, and then they say that it's a bad movie because they don't understand it. I mean, I would not even remotely deny that was clearly the case for the Lord of the Rings dude. I'd be curious what would happen if you were to watch the movie with him and be like, but what about this? With basically everything. Hey, what the fuck? Come back down here, you piece of shit. Fucking... God damn it. She looks caught on her children. This is embarrassing. Happy Freedom Day, everyone, and free Hong Kong. Oh, hashtag free Hong Kong. Yep, I'm still dead, Bilbo Baggins. Oh, I don't think that's a quote from him.
Seems like something to say.
At this point, Wolf would have gone supernova. Yeah, I don't think he would have liked that video very much. You know, if your kids drop health, that's probably useful to actually kill them. I don't know. Yeah. Pretty sure I'm gonna win this time. I'm feeling it. Rags, would you have Poontang with Abby Shapiro, Ben Shapiro's sister?
I don't know. Is she hot?
I don't know.
Oh, I'll take a look and see what she looks like in a second here. I think.
Well,
Oh,
Ben
then
Shapiro.
maybe.
I swear, like there's a meme about her, the size of her tits or whatever. Like people go on about that apparently.
She got the big doodoo.
Oh yeah, I saw the
Yeah.
fake Ben Shapiro account on Twitter mentioning that. It was very strange because I thought it was him at first. I was like, what the fuck? I think it's Shapiro is the name of it. Oh, you fucking
Shapiro.
stupid spider just ruined my stupid throwing knife. Boo.
Ooh.
Yeah, I did it. Mr. Frodo!
Mr. Fro, no.
Mr. Frodo! It's Sam, wake up! Sleep.
He's dead, Sam. He's 100% dead. Now take his stuff.
He won't be needing it anymore, Sam.
Wannabe content creator / EFAPper here. Been working on a PT Silent Hills analysis for a year, 50 plus pages. Script's almost done, feeling confident. Did we read that one before? That sounds familiar.
That one does sound familiar.
Thank you EFAP for the inspiration and hi Rags.
Hello.
Yeah, good luck. I do believe we talked about that because we were mentioning how it'd be neat to see what you're gonna come up with in terms of, because it was only, how long was PT? Like,
Not very long.
yeah, it wasn't very long, but
Oh well, it depended on how quickly you could go through it yourself, and it was like less than an hour.
yeah.
You know, it was a teaser, not a demo, sort of thing.
Dildodius, son of Lesbonius, disciple of Begidius, philosopher under the mountain. Yes. Only the truth here. Balrog's Gambit, Warrior Bane. Oh my god, look at that move. Sab, like, falls over on purpose. That's the start to it. And then he fucking he fucks him up. Wound, knock down, and strike your enemy. God. Sam is just so cool. Now to murder many orcs in Urukai. Take a shot every time he calls Bilbo dildo. It's so not clever, you know? You're just like, ugh.
Yeah.
Take a shot for every shit joke in the video.
We're going to eat you, Sam. Say that in you Frodo voice. We're going to eat you, Sam. Like, why? Him and Gollum.
I'm going to eat you, Sam.
Says Sam, it's the only way. Rags, would you be offended if Wilford Brimley alive ruined your grandma this Xmas? You go what? What? That didn't come through.
I guess a little bit.
Hmm. Hey lol, this is a Secure Thungal. Look at it. It's such a big old place. What's the plan here? Oh, I'll go hidden mode. Check this out. So I'm like using my cloak so no one can see me, and then I get to the button, press it, and I didn't. Oh, well. I pressed the press button, but it didn't work. At least I can set him on fire.
Would hate that, and
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be more of them to come, but like, watching something wrong, it's just like, well, you didn't really watch it, so I guess you could call that watching something wrong. Like, if you miss, all the key details, I don't know how else to describe it, so... Vindicating Patrick Willems, good job.
Well, yeah, he watched the films, but he didn't watch them.
Alright, let's try this again. Invisible. Because you have to press the Z button to activate this. Maybe I gotta be on... No, that didn't do it. Maybe I was on the wrong side. Orcs, give me a sec. I'm gonna kill all of you next time, trust me. Ugh. They're being very rude. They're behind? Oh, there's like a crank on that side, that's probably it. Stream went dead for a second. Oh my god. Hopefully it's back up.
Yeah, it's fine.
This has to be a Poe or a troll or something. You'd think, but no.
Really, Odelia?
Be sure that he took so little hurt from the evil and escaped in the end because he began his ownership of the ring so with pity. Oh, that's a Gandalf quote. Because he began his ownership of the ring with pity.
Wisbins?
Gadolf.
Gilbo Wisbins?
I just gotta walk around this dude, I guess. Excuse me. Hey, that sort of worked this time, alright. Oh my god. These Chungus enemies are really fucking annoying.
They chungy, they bungy.
Give me my perfect mode, I demand it.
Perfect
Oh
mode.
my god. They're trying to fight each other. It's like, excuse me, I'm right here. Alright. We're not dead this time, that's progress. I feel sort of stretched, like too much of rags in my bread buns. Dildo Fagin Bilbius. High weak armor Al? Oh, weak armor Al, I get it. And high Morley and also high stupid sexy rags. Aw.
Oh, hey there.
Hello.
Alright.
Show me on the doll where Lord of the Rings hurt you. Did seem that way. My god. I just like took 2 out at the same fucking time. Sam is like better than Aragorn, let's just be honest. Uh-oh. Sick. I wish Wolf were here. Again, I feel like it was probably for the better that he didn't have to experience that video. You know, it would have been...
Would have hurt him.
Yeah.
Hurt the man.
It's like a split between wishing Wolf was there and wishing he, or glad that he wasn't for his own sanity.
The duality of man.
Yeah.
Ah, Weekend, my favorite tuber. Hello, moles. Hello. Why are there so many people who are interested in ruining art? Well, you know. It's fun to ruin art, to take people's feelings away.
Deny their experiences.
World War II film. Sir, tiger in the tree line to the northeast. This asshole. Wow, look at Captain Exposition over here. Look at all the exposition memes. Fucking eh. Wow, I was just thinking about how, like, what is this game's way of trying to show things when your camera is unable to? And it's like, oh, they make the enemies go kind of invisible, or at least 50%, so... Interesting. Everyone's got different ideas on how to deal with that with video games. Alright, that'll do it. I see these two lads are just fucking fighting each other when... I just killed all the other people. It's very strange. It's okay with me. Gotta get to Frodo. Raw, get your roof. Oh my god. This man is just taking things out of context and shrieking problem. Cool to see armor-clad Canadian on my favorite podcast. Been watching since 2018. Also, hi Rags.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm glad you're having fun. It's nice when we get like random newbies that are like, oh my god, I know you from other things. It's like, yeah. Fucking come at me. Eh. These characters don't have character. Where's Wolf? Yeah, that was... just kept coming out with those takes, you know? We were just like, really?
I see.
Characters don't have character? Alright. Do any of them have characters? Ral, get the roof. Yeah, see, it's only gonna just upset all of the peoples.
Bold claim was made that day. Many were.
True.
All of them false.
Not one of them with a shred of introspection, evidence, reference. All of it was terrible. Oh my god, this whole place is erupted. Look at this. Orcs and Urukai fighting each other. Cats and dogs living together. It's horrible.
I am pro orc segregation, and I think this movie is all the evidence.
All of you burn. So yeah, if anyone wants to keep a kill count, Sam, I feel like really might have kind of taken over Aragorn, at least at some point.
Yeah.
Just saying. And he just doesn't, he chooses not to tell everyone about this, because Sam's a legend. He's just like, yeah.
Samwise the humble.
This is the kind of thing you gotta do. Everyone does this sort of thing sometimes, you know?
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta slaughter entire castles full of orcs to get, you know, what you need. You know how it is. You guys know what I'm talking about, right, Aragorn? Right?
Yeah, see, when the Fellowship reunited at the end, Legolas and Gimli were squabbling over their kill count, and Sam was like, what? You guys are still in the hundreds?
Yeah. Pretty embarrassing, guys. Because you can kind of sneak past lots of this. You have to get a certain amount of people killed, but you can kind of, you know, get away with it. But like when I do my playthrough, I'm like, nah, all of you are gonna get fucking killed. You understand? You go up to the top here. You can separate the like chandelier and kill the shit out of everything.
Oh yeah.
Oh, fucking fat man, ruining everything. What? This doesn't usually happen when I fight this dude. I'm outraged once again.
Don't it? Fat characters always have bigger health bars.
It's true. In fairness, he does have armor too. Perfect mode. Check out all these perfects. Oh! Now that's some points. Excuse me. Oh my god, why is there always more? Alright. Wolf would literally hunt this Fagite down to rapee him. And he'd love it. I think that's referencing the that rant Wolf had when Game of Thrones Season 8 came out. That was good shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Don't you know?
My children, come join me and become a devoted member of the Church of Adonatology. Together we will spread its influence. Adonatology?
Adonatology. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I don't know about that. People in Lord of the Rings are not characters. Balbo Dildons. so many names for this philosopher, you know?
Balbo Diggles? Yeah.
No, Balbo Dildons.
Dildingongs?
That's the one he's going by right now. Go
Champ
down. Man, I've already mostly killed all the ones I needed to. Oh! Perfect mode. Ah.
Hippo Ding Dongs.
Killing so many orcs with like environments and shit. It's amazing. $5,000 says this little fag is a Disnoid. Oh, just a Disnoid. Well, I've heard he's in favor of the sequel trilogy. Who knows?
Oh no.
You can be in favor of them and not be a Disnoid. It's alright. It's only when you go like crazy with your you know, your love for the mouse. Gotta be careful you don't fall into the what was it, the Seamus area where you got
Oh yeah.
constant merchandising. Like, Disney will take care of us. Disney make the best content. Oh no. It's out of the way. Somewhere Wolf just got irrationally angry. Yep. Doesn't even need to have heard it. If he knows if it's been said, it's like, uh-oh. They set on fire? Oh wow. Don't know how that just worked. I'm falling over. All I want for Christmas is Voxus, Shad, and Fringy on the same EFAP. Also, screw you, Rags. Hi, everyone else. Damn.
Oh, fuck you.
That's some top-tier cruelty right there. Is Sam Gamgee supposed to be Alfred? I don't know. I think that's what
Alfred Brave?
Yeah, I'd say so. He was Batman before Bruce was. That's how it goes, right? And then Bruce becomes Alfred, and the cycle continues. Christian Bale will play Alfred in the new adaptation. Man, these orcs and Urkai are fighting near health pickups. It's like, I feel like they did this on purpose. And thank goodness they can't pick them up and only I can. Would have been really awkward if they stole them. Today is the Queen of Norway, Sonia's birthday? Good for her. She survived another year on this planet, I guess. Good grief, this guy's worse than Patrick Willems. Yeah, I mean, with Patrick Willems, he's trying to make a point, right? You can kind of see a point somewhere in there. Not so much with this guy. Definitely less.
Isn't Cinematic Venom like kind of like I seen like one of the polls where like he's like definitely like in the top 3 like for like most worst film, worst video covered on EFAP.
Yeah, we do often have to re-look at that sort of you know, rating, because it's just hard. We cover a lot of bad shit, and yet people are still pretty sure.
I mean, I felt blessed, you know, to be there.
Hashtag.
I totally didn't have any sleep deprivation and you know, started hallucinating or anything.
Oh, good.
Weekend Ronnie fell asleep.
A lot of people clock in some EFAP nap time. It's only natural. We're getting clobbered. Oh, I don't even remember what I'm supposed to do here. Why do they have big old ballista like aimed at their own building? What's that for? Oh, there's a fat man. Fuck. I was hitting parry. Boo. Uh-oh, where's my checkpoint gonna be? Please tell me there's a checkpoint. Don't make me kill myself. Oh no, it sends you all the way back. What is with these video games and their retarded checkpoints? Like, I don't feel like we suddenly learned how to do better checkpoints, you know?
Yeah, when you go back to a lot of old video games, you just see stuff they'd never have these days. It's just, we learn what people like generally. We learn what is good. We learn what are nice things to have in games, and they get applied to, you know, stuff over time. It's learning experience. It's like films.
Yeah, if this got made now, it'd probably be a checkpoint or a quick save, basically after every big fight.
After every fight, pretty much, yeah. Like, it would be auto-saving all the time. Get staggered, you ass.
Whoa. Sit gaggard.
Huh?
No, that's the orc, that big orc there. His name's Stit Gaggard.
It is?
Yeah, Stit Gaggard.
Wow.
He took that name after he watched his friends get.
Yeah, it only makes sense. Morley, you may be a Halloween weenie, but you're an absolute Chad when it comes to picking Boromir. Also Christmas forever. I
Christmas
agree.
forever. I agree. And yeah, Boromir, that's some good rat right there.
Mm-hmm. It's
Boromir is Chad sauce.
had to fight for Boromir against the armored of skeptics. He wasn't allowing Boromir the praise he deserves.
I think we convinced him.
It's just racism. He clearly doesn't like the white man.
It's Gondorians, yeah.
Die,
Level up.
Chungus.
Stit's brother, Gorg Thragard. Oh, you stun locked.
Whoa! Alright, that went well.
Perfect. Wow.
I know, it's just like, wow, thank you, game. You know, I think I could use some work, maybe, but no, they're saying I'm just straight up perfect.
They're perfect too. Jeez, because I saw you get hit a couple times and you almost died, but you know what? For you, perfect.
You gotta scale it down, you know, because you're like, what? Nothing. Alright, we'll just do the same thing I did last time, I guess. Hopefully this time I don't die. Even though I nearly died like twice before I actually died, so... This is gonna be tough. Sam is best character. I think this is the thing with Lord of the Rings. You can really pick anyone you want. Nobody's gonna be like, you are wrong. Uh-oh. Not good, not good. Why do they have to have shields?
I'll
Also,
be back now.
This camera angle as well, like, what the... I need to see them coming, game. Alright. That's better. And the health. Oh, perfect mode. Samwise is such a bro, he started a race war to save his friend. Aww. That is kind of cute if you think about it.
Yo.
It's infuriating that this guy will get behind the I know I'll get hate for this take lol defense. Yeah, you will. Try not dodging counter-arguments and thinking about the why.
Yeah. His friend's half at fault for that video, too, for encouraging him to do that.
Yeah, they could have helped, you know?
And I would have never... I said, no, this is not the one to do. Even in your heart of hearts, this is... I know you might think it's true, but this ain't it. This ain't the one.
I know it's a shit argument normally, but I was gone, dude, it's 2017. You don't need to make this video.
Like, the conversation on Lord of the Rings is pretty much over. We all know it's great, okay? You can just go. It's fine.
Yeah, and also, don't do the skits.
Spare us the skits, please. Scusi. Oh. Oh wait, health. Actually, I probably shouldn't have picked that up. Oh well. If I lose, I lose.
Oh, and especially... Oh, gone, sorry.
Well, I mean, I was just gonna move on to the next one, so what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, just don't appeal to Harry Potter, especially the films, to, like, as a source of, like, you know, how to do things right, or whatever. Well, he never even explained it ever, did he? Just reference Harry Potter. But
They don't even have, like, a great reputation. Most people, from what I understand, are like, Harry Potter movies, yeah, they're alright.
Yeah, I mean...
Like, people who
looks are
really
way
like
better.
them are usually like, yeah, they're alright. Fuck off. Orcs, man. I just hate them. I know that's just prejudice, but ugh. Tell ya, every orc I ever meet, asshole. Oh, perfect mode again, huh? Okay, so I like it when you get reset, but you end up doing better than you did the first time. That's cool with me. I'm getting fucking perfects all over the place at this point.
Don't worry, Mr. Frodo. I haven't forgot you.
Don't worry, Mr. Frodo. I'm coming. This guy don't know what character is. I would agree with that.
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
In Russian, it is even polite to address someone by his, her name and father's name as a sign of respect. Oh, because he was complaining that people were giving out their full names when talking to each other, I guess. Even though it's like clearly a courtesy thing. And so passes Denethor, son of Exelion. It's like, why are you saying his full name, Gandalf, you weirdo? Nobody cares about his full name. Oh my god, hit more than one person, please, Sam. Green health, yes. Fucking perfect mode when it's all over. Great. It's kind of fucked up that they are portraying a race war in this game, you know? Like, what are you trying to say?
Yeah.
Greg, when will we get more conspiracy videos? I don't know. Guess I could save that question for every may come back, but I don't know if it'll be relevant by then or if it may be, so sort of hang on to it. This guy looks like the embodiment of erectile dysfunction. Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
I didn't know that.
I thought the embodiment of erectile dysfunction was the erectile dysfunction.
I just figure it would. I figure it'd be like a wet noodle, that sort of thing.
Spaghetti.
Spagoot. Is there fire I can throw on you lot? Is it bad that I just automatically want to burn all of the orcs in Urukai?
No,
Or is
I
that-
feel like a precedent's been set by their behavior.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm glad. Give me a perfect mode. Ooh. Yeah, excellent enough. Yes. Also, I'm surprised that didn't give me perfect mode. Okay. I don't know if you've noticed, I like getting perfect mode. It makes me, gives me good feels.
Yeah.
I really wish Wolf never left so he could verbally rip this mongoloid several new assholes. Oof. It wouldn't have been pretty. Opinion discarded. Well, you know, you gotta hear it all out, you know, you gotta get all the context. Can't just throw it out with the dishwater, bath water, all that stuff. When is BreeFap?
BreeFap.
I guess that's in reference to Brie Larson's channel?
I guess if she makes a video that's really bad, then
Or if she comes on.
yeah, Brie Larson. If you want to come on EFAP, I would love to. Get
We
a
would
piece
love
of that
to explore
conversation.
your mind. Oh, perfect mode, sweet. Saw this cutscene already. Alright, now we gotta fight the fat guy and not die. Okay, people? It's the preference here. Great to finally see you on EFAP, Skeptic. Also, to even imply that the Lord of the Rings trilogy is bad is heresy of the highest order. This man must be forced to watch it Clockwork Orange style until he starves to death. Oh no. I mean, just watch it with somebody who understands it. That's all. What you gotta do. I mean, he seems to, like, have a desire to get in on it. If he made the video, he's like, you know, I want to prove that this is Tism.
I can't cut through all of
When, you'd think he would have watched it with a friend.
I don't know, man. A fucking child can understand that film better than he did, so...
Damn. Come on, perfect mode. Yes. Press the thing. Wait, am I not getting points for that? Aww. Wait, oh, I just destroyed the bridge to Kirith Ungol's big tower. Damn. I was just gonna show actual movie tisms now, isn't it? See, told you we battle him because he's a big old boss tism, even though he was the one who was thrown down the hole in there.
Let him go, or I'll have you orcs go.
What happened to the Urukai who pushed down the orc in the movie? Remember that?
Oh, he took the Mithril shirt and he
Oh, he
went,
just left,
back
didn't
to
he? Yeah.
Tara.
Oh, fuck this. What the hell? The shield is immune to my tisms.
Ah, but not the spears.
Yeah. That don't make no sense.
Samwise would go on to win the Olympic javelin competitions.
Olympics.
Someone
Olympics.
so short with such tiny arms could. So.
Stop.
Seriously, the velocity on that fucking thing is just.
Thanks. Got a lot of practice while I was pulling potatoes out of the ground.
Yeah, he's probably got massive fucking guts.
You gotta roll my pumpkins around wherever I needed to.
He just
Mr.
keeps
Frodo.
letting me hit him. He's like,
That's
oh.
nice.
Yeah.
And then he runs to another side of the room.
And I just run to the other side of the room and grab a spear. This is a retarded fight. What the hell?
It's like the start of the Hunger Games when everyone runs to pick up a weapon.
I just keep stabbing him when he's on the floor. I'm just like, die, die, die.
He's like, that's not fair. Give me a chance.
You're cheating. I did it. Where's Frodo? Oh, there he is, the other dude.
Good.
He's gonna run away with his little shit. There you go.
Thank you, Sam. We're close to Mount Doom now. Just a short way more and you'll be free of that ring.
Didn't know.
Wow, that Urukai is running.
He's like, yeet.
I am out of here. Alright, let's see how Sam did. We've got actual numbers on the amount of kills. So, I killed 17 in a fair way, 40 in a good way, 27 in an excellent way, and 41 in a perfect way.
Damn.
Yeah. Don't fuck with Sam, I think is the point of this. It is my opinion that I can fly. Excuse me while I go to the roof. No, no. Don't do it. I rose 3 levels in that. Oh, yeah.
Can't tell people that they're wrong.
Is their opinion. Alright, we'll get that. Poison daggers, oh yes. Cloak upgrade, now it's of Celeborn.
Wow, implying that Celeborn is an upgrade from Haldir?
Yeah, I'm kind of upset about
Wow. Yeah, that is that's not canon.
that. No. These games like to pretend they're canon, but they're not. I hope Wolf doesn't see this, it's too tism. Hi, Rags.
Hello. And it was Tisme indeed.
Mm-hmm. I'm drunk at the lake and I'll regret this later, but fuck it. It's the 4th and EFAP. Praise George Washington, the Don, and Kid Rock. Fuck yeah. Love Rags and Mela and everybody. Except them damn redcoats. JK level y'all too. Oh, that's very nice. Very nice. Good stuff. Yeah, so when you do Cure Thungal, you don't unlock the Crack of Doom. You gotta do the Blackgate mission first. See, continuity-wise, does that even make sense? I don't think so. They happen at the exact same time game. Ooh, Gandalf or Legolas? What you reckon, Rags?
Have you played Gandalf yet?
Oh yeah, we did the idea here is there's 3 campaigns at the same time, you could argue. The Hobbit, the men, and the... Well, not the men,
These guys.
Yeah. And Gandalf.
The trio and Gandalf, yeah.
It's like, oof, wizard, or... I kinda wanna go Legolas just for my double mithril fire arrows.
God, you need to play Gimli. Done him fucking dirty.
Nobody plays Gimli.
Nobody plays Gimli. What?
I'm gonna go Gandalf. I'm gonna fuck up the mouth of Sauron with the wizard.
You know better than cinematic venom for him.
Hey, I never said Gimli hated the hobbits, okay?
Lands have ended in a day of great sacrifice. Gondor lies shattered in the battle of our age.
I have a feeling Wolf is gonna reach levels of anger like Guts from Berserk when he sees this. Yeah, that'd be fair as a comparison.
The ring still survives.
Frodo gives Lord of the Rings trilogy 4.5 fingers out of 5. Oh, sorry, wrong hand. 5 out of 5. I get it. Oh shit, showing the movie. Ah! Stop that. This guy is incorrectly not watching movies. He's not watching movies incorrectly. Alright. Interesting way to put it. This guy is like when you put your intelligence to 1 in Fallout. Oh. Oh
No,
look,
that's more like it's like a 3 or a 4. If it's a 1, you can't even talk to people.
see, look, it's Mouth of Sauron, and I hadn't seen the extended version. I don't even think the extended version was available by the time this game came out, and so it was like, what the fuck is this?
That is bright. You look shite.
Fuck you, Mouth of Sauron. I'm on perfect mode. What are you on?
He transforms to Gandalf. Like, wait, what the fuck?
Oh, hey, it's
What happened to the other guy? I didn't sign up for this.
That was such a shit fight.
I guess that concludes negotiations.
I guess that concludes Whoa, they just walk through the Black Gate. Okay, that didn't make sense, but fine.
We have drawn his army to the Black Gates.
Maybe you don't focus on
There is no hope. This is our final act.
I don't remember there being this little platform in the Black Gate. Do you guys remember that?
Marshals before us.
Oh, yeah.
I just love as their last stand is like fucking Gandalf and like, you know, like 6 other men, and that's about it.
Yeah, I know. And it's funny because I have my staff. He did not have his staff at this point in the film game, so you're lying. Fucking lying.
Yeah, fucking lying.
Why you always lying?
You had that in my head.
Also, this just feels like hacks. Oh my god, perfect mode again, like after 1 move. I guess this is almost like a fuck around mode where I'm just dominating. Oh, I gotta defend Gimli now? Okay. Fine, I guess.
No need defending. What are you on about?
I know, it's
Why
kind of
talk
like,
shit
come
about
on,
Gimli?
Gimli of all
Why you
people.
smack talking Gimli? What's your problem?
Wait, have I got my thing back? No, I don't. Oh, this Chungus is going for Gimli. Don't you dare do it. Eh. This fucking level's chaos, man. Holy shit. Gandalf, compose yourself. Doo-doo. This guy, oh yeah. Watching movies wrong means that this guy has literally watched Lord of the Rings, not with his eyes, but another part of his body, and that's wrong, not just in my opinion. What part of your body are you watching movies with, if not your eyes? Seems a little suspect, doesn't it? Is that your penis?
I mean, sorry.
Die, Chungus. It's okay. There's dare I say quite a bit of burping in this podcast. That's my theory. Wait, Gimli's dying. Where is he? Gimboy. Oh, there he is. There you go. Gandalf will be the one that protects everybody. Please, mighty Dawn, send us down the powerful Saint Wolf. May he slay this heathen, for his words burn our ears. Mr. Wolf needed you for this. Oh, it's okay. I'm sure we were able with the 5 of us and chat combined. We were able to buck a lot of the claims. You see, Wolf was here in spirit with the love of Lord of the Rings. The good thing is, shit tons of people have already seen Lord of the Rings, so they know how good it is, you know?
Is Jay yet?
No, I don't think so anyway. I'm not sure if Jay's gonna just throw a switcheroo and be like, actually, he's seen all 3, and it's gonna be like...
Yeah, but he secretly hates them, but he's terrified to say anything.
He knows better than to admit so, otherwise everything falls apart. The fabric of EFAP, torn asunder. Aragorn, why do you suck? Why are you dying? Where is he anyway? Okay, there he is. He's fine. Fly into me, game. Mary outright figures out that Frodo's plan is to leave just by looking at him. Maybe Mary, and then helps him escape with that distraction. Yeah, what did he say? That Frodo was like cowardly by... Did he say
Yeah.
that he
Frodo's-
had them do it as opposed to they just did it? It was weird.
Yeah, he had
Oh,
an
no, that he
extremely odd
abandoned them.
interpretation of that very obvious scene.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Where
ditched
Merry
them.
and Pippin explicitly told him to fuck off and go to Mordor, and they'll distract you.
Yeah, and they were like, oh, yeah, he ditched his friends. Like, no.
I mean, choices wise, Frodo seemed to only have one obvious one to really go with. I don't think he wanted to get himself killed, you know?
Yeah. Again, part of why Merry and Pippin are so endearing, because again, for hobbits, they're like, brave as fuck, and they literally like, stand up to Uruk-hai, who are like, fucking like 4 feet taller than them.
That's how you know they're Goodmans. So the game is like struggling to process all of these Randys coming in. Oh no, Legolas. Don't die, you fool! Oh shit. He's fighting a big dude. I saved you, Legolas. Give me your bow now.
Oh god, he's...
Yeah, this game, I gotta admit, like, this game's pretty bad. It's suggesting that Legolas could die. Like, what the fuck? Doesn't make any sense.
Kind of messed up.
He's supposed to be Ray, right? How does that make sense?
Basically.
That's what I heard. Any more big dudes? Oh, alright. I guess whenever anyone's not dying, I can just go back to the front. Send in more for me to murder. Yesterday my homie greeted me, "Hi, Gnome Gnomeson." Alright. Good stuff. Unironically, I'd rather watch Bob or Quinton. What would you rather, Rags? A Bob video, a Quinton video, or a Cinematic Venom video?
I don't know. Probably Cinematic Venom's interesting in like a laugh at it kind of way.
Yeah?
I wasn't bored when we watched it.
Yeah. I certainly wasn't bored. I feel like Quentin would bore me, and Movie Bob would make me upset.
Movie... For those who don't know, Movie Bob had a new take where he was like, let's have Germany invade Poland. It was like, what?
Yeah, Poland must be stopped.
Bob, stop. And it's funny because people point out, as they always do, it's like, damn, I feel like other people would have been banned for this, but, you know.
Nope.
Yeah.
Bob's one of the... He's just on the right side, so... Even though the people on his side are like, no, he's not on our side. It's like,
You got a check mark?
yeah, he does.
Movie Bob
there we
does?
Yeah, he does.
Shit.
I know. It's kind of nuts, honestly. Like, how the fuck? I think it was just he was on Twitter early.
Maybe that was the case.
Because you think about it, and it's like, he's got a bit of reputation, like in a good way for him. I mean, like people, because fucking, it still blows my mind that Patrick Williams was like, yeah, he's one of the classic reviewers. And it's like, what? Traditional. He knows what's up. It's like, what do you mean? And when we first covered him, even EFAP fans were like, no, some of his videos are good. I think they were referring to, he has like a really that good, really that bad series. We've never watched them, but apparently they're his good videos.
Cinematic Venom.
No, not Cinematic Venom. Movie Bob. Fucking let me do my OP move, you fat fucks. Jesus.
Are those videos really that good, or are they really that bad?
Oh, I just set him on fire.
Fire them all.
Kill them all.
You found those orc tweets. Fire them.
Oh, fucking Legolas, man. What are you doing? When I'm taking out 2 big dudes at once, all I need you to do is not die,
You're taking 2 big
alright?
dudes at once?
Oh, look at this checkpoint. That is disgusting. Okay, fine. Do you, game. Bro, Frodo, dying is the easy part. The real heroes are the ones that keep going. Oh, you remember that quote, Rex?
Oh, fuck off.
Dying is the easy
Jesus, what
part.
a terrible message. I can't believe they wrote it and said it out loud and practiced it, and no one was like, fuck me, what a terrible, terrible message.
Sorry, can you repeat that quote?
Dying is the easy part. The real heroes are the ones that keep going.
That have to carry on, yeah. The real heroes are the ones that have to carry on.
It's such a, like, what the fuck?
What's that from?
Remember,
It's
dying for
from-
your friends, sacrificing yourself to save something, or to defend your country, or to fight for a principle. Nah, fuck that. You're not a real hero. Real heroes are the ones who survive and have to carry on living. What a
From
fucking
Batman, isn't it?
burden.
Yeah, that was Infinite Crisis on Infinitisms. Fucking whatever. I always forget the name of it.
Superchisms on Earthland.
It's there's a little 5-part series we did reacting to that, and it was that's possibly the worst content. Like,
It's our one on our list.
yeah, it makes no fucking sense ever. It almost doesn't want to. It has an and it's funny because we came in with like no biases, right? We don't give a fuck about
Oh yeah.
these shows.
You're like,
and-
maybe this is the good stuff that the CW does.
Well, the fans of it were like, the first episode was really good, and the finale for, like, the initial dramas was good, but then that last episode was really bad, and we were like, what are you talking about? All of it was awful. Like, what?
It was all so shit. We should. That would be kind of funny to watch. Listen to people giving. Oh, someone linked a review of like Batwoman is actually really good.
Really?
We should take a look at that. I'd be super curious to see what the argument
Is it edited, or is it some rambly thing?
I don't know yet.
Because I haven't found, like, any scripted thing that says it's good. I've seen one or two.
No one could put a pen to paper and then conclude that this show is good.
Come on, Big Chungus. And that's good enough. Oh, it's not good enough. Man, if only these orcs knew that these, like, little mini-bosses were the only way they could win, they would actually probably defend them. Oh, dude, an Easterling and an orc are fighting each other all the way back there. I don't know why. Oh, one of them spinning around!
Civil War!
God. Whose team do you pick? Orc or Urukai? Also, Gimli was like lost half his health. It's like, how? And he's just fighting one Urukai. It's like, dude, I know you're not this shit.
You can't be this garbage!
I saw the movie. Don't lie to me.
I think I'm what I'm told and what I'm seeing.
Which is worse,
Yeah,
slavery
just,
or genocide? Well, it depends if you're Yezin, I guess.
Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah.
Definitely an. Oh, I forgot.
Would you rather be alive or be be dead or be a slave? It's like, I'd rather be a slave because I could escape, maybe.
So it really does depend on what kind of slavery and what, you know, it's this bits, but the one we were talking about specifically, like, nearly 1 million people were burned to death, and a city that stood for many, 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 many generations, and is like the highest sort of advancements in all civilization in the world currently, was destroyed in exchange for... And they're not even permanently released slaves in Westeros, or Essos, I guess. Like, the implication is that when she leaves, things return to normalcy.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. But it was worth it, guys. It was a weird stream, but, you know, don't let it be said we didn't explore the ideas of someone who loved the season, because we did. Oh. Game fucking slowed the hell down because I'm just kicking so much ass. Fucking getting your bow and arrow against me. Scottie Pippen in Space Jam 2 Middle-earth Boogaloo.
Love the way Skeptic was like, say Scotty or whatever.
Scotty and Pippin.
Scotty and Pippin. That was so good. This dude didn't skip a fucking beat.
No, it's very telling that this guy loves Lurtz because he's badass. Imagine watching Lord of the Rings and only coming away with he's so badass. Yeah, I honestly think that was quite a telling moment in terms of like what he was getting from Lord of the Rings.
Mm-hmm.
Which is,
Wow, he's cool.
yeah, it's lame.
It's amusing, especially because in one of the comments before he deleted all the comments and then disabled the comments, he answered a question on what does Harry Potter do better than Lord of the Rings, and he said characters. Now, whether you want to argue that, that's the one thing, but dude, you're praising characters and you don't even pay attention to the characters in the fucking film.
Yeah.
But my favorite one is Lurtz, the one that doesn't have a character. He's literally just he's just a cool looking henchman. That's it.
Well, that's the thing. We even commented on like the comparison to Darth Maul isn't even really quite it, because Darth Maul has like a fundamental motivation, while and this isn't a problem for Lurtz because he's an Uruk-hai, but he's literally a foot soldier and that's it.
Yeah, he is just an evil. He's just the most strongest foot soldier that Saruman had.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, he was the leader.
Fucking hates men. Well, hates things that are nice. Hates flowers.
Yeah.
And yeah, he and Grima Wormtongue. It's like, okay.
That's why it took so long
you like
for
the design
the
of
Uruk-hai to try to get back to Isengard, is because along the way, as they were carrying the hobbits, they had to step on every flower they saw. Stomp them out! Destroy them!
Kill them all. Oh, Legolas keeps fucking dying. Stop. What is he even... Look at this. Nobody here.
Oh no, seriously, I don't want to do this again. No, come on.
Legolas, stop sucking.
I don't know. Legolas is...
Ah yes, Scottie Pippen, the famous basketball character in Lord of the Rings trilogy. My favorite. Yeah, a lot of people do pick Scottie Pippen as their favorite character. I don't really blame them. Pretty cool.
He needs to fucking slam dunk that ring into Mount Doom.
Yes, sir. Oh, Gandalf, you missed. Totally wasn't my fault. Let me guess, Legolas is dying again. How you doing, buddy?
How you doing, Legolas?
Legolium. I feel like the game might be glitched. It's supposed to be sending me the big ones, but I'm not seeing any big ones. Oh, there's a big one. Wow, the tracking. Holy moly. Fucking... I'm gonna fuck you up now, buddy.
Time has come, boy.
I am fucking Gandalf. Killed a fucking Balrog.
Oh, that's a question. Oh, that was a thing. I can't remember if I asked it on the stream, but if you had to, if you could insert one swear into Lord of the Rings, where would you put it? What line would you use it, and what word?
When the Balrog falls and Gandalf looks down, he just goes, cunt.
I don't know where to put it. Maybe when when Frodo pushes Gollum down into Mount Doom, he's like, fuck.
It'd probably have to be something where Sam is cussing him out. Just add a swear word to that.
Don't you say, I was like, don't you dare say that about my fucking potatoes.
Boil 'em, mash 'em, fuck 'em, stick 'em in a stew.
What?
What else?
Wait, what was that sound?
Nothing.
I only eat my potatoes, nothing else. I promise.
Thanks, Sam. What's going on, buddy? Alright, Legolas and Aragorn are dying. Of course. Because they never made it. Oh my god, what's happening now? Ooh, Ringwraith fights. Neat. I don't remember this bit in the film. Do you guys remember this bit in the film?
Yeah, it was a deleted scene. There was audio commentary. where Peter Jackson was like, it just doesn't look as real as I wanted it to, but yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
This isn't working. Maybe if I stand behind them and do the... Oh my god. Ring is spinning around.
What is their walking animation?
It looks spooky.
It's like they're trying not to trip up with their cloaks.
What? Is there any fun way to kill them, or is it literally just I have to use the surrounding oh, Aragorn's totally gonna die.
That's right. Fucking... What else did he need?
Aragorn, when I played Aragorn in Two Towers, I killed like 7 of them at once. What's going on, game, Also, if it fucking puts me all the way back to the beginning, I'm gonna strangle a hobbit.
They're the closest thing to a little clown boy that I've got.
Maybe if I do my special move. Oh my god, the game is having trouble with this one. It's just screaming. Jesus. Hey, I got one. I'm just throwing spear. It's like Gandalf's like, fuck you. Oh my god, look at this Nazgul.
He's crazy.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Whoa. That one did a lot of damage.
Whoa, you have a lot of things sticking out of you. That all these bright spears.
It's like this is a pin cushion. I love that the Armored Skeptic I have for many years. Thank you for supporting him. I hope all goes well for him. I think we had lots of fun.
I think he'll be A-okay.
This may well be the worst Lord of the Rings take I've ever experienced. My god, generally speaking I have disdain for people being triggered, but now I have become the very thing I've swore to destroy.
I know. I definitely felt like that.
Oh no, more movie-tisms. As is a socialist that supports BLM riots, why are you supporting this evil? I support... Wait, when we cover a video, it's not necessarily supporting it, just saying. You know, just checking it out. Does this naive Mong want the last alliance of men and elves to accept orcs and goblins, the races that are actively trying to genocide them? Well, did you ever ask them why? No, you didn't. You weren't even interested.
Yeah, what about the orcs culture?
Yeah. Sure, they have... could you imagine? Like, everyone's sharing their cultures, and the orcs like, do you guys want to see ours? And you're like, I don't know. Like a little culture fair, where everyone's got their own little, like, stands, and they sell stuff. They've just got, like, blood, soup, and entrails, and you're like, no, that's cool.
Yeah, I was supposed to say, they just beat the crap out of each other and start ripping each other's heads off.
You should try it, it's really cool. Like,
Fucking beat the shit out of people, really. That's all we do. We eat worms and stuff.
But I don't appreciate being judged for it, just saying. Power of the Eastery. Increase the damage of ranged and devastating attacks. What's a devastating attack?
It's the power of the...
Light of the Vala. Cool, I think I've got all of the top tisms for Gandalf now. Even though I just finished the game, so... Well, got one level left, but we have to be Sam. Or Frodo. Who do you play as in the last bit? I can't remember.
Ram or Sodo.
I mean, greenskins are obvious subhuman, just like the elves. I was supposed to be somewhere else, but this video is so dense, I can't leave.
Yeah. It does not disappoint.
The orcs are not black, they're blue. Dark blue. There's all kinds of colors.
Yeah, very multiracial.
They're a very diverse bunch.
Very diverse, yeah.
The Crack of Doom. Oh, gotta play as Frodo, level 1. Oh, jeez.
Ugh.
Elrond and Aragorn are related in the books. Elrond's a half-elf, and God let him and his brother choose to be elf or human. Wow. I didn't know that. Oh, get off the screen, movie. Hello. Hi, I'm Morla. Come and send me lewds. I like stuff. From all races, orcs and elves included, but no hobbits. You look like children. Oh my god. Here we go, guys. The final mission. Gollum's fucking everything up. Oh wow, he just bit my finger off.
Oh, what an asshole.
I know, I don't remember that happening in the movie.
Dick.
How does the... Oh my god, it's a tag team fight. No way. I don't remember how this fight goes. I'm sorry, how is this happening? Oh, you have to get him to the sides and then knock him off. Oh, this is such a... All their boss fights are so tismy in these games.
Yeah.
Spike voice. You're supposed to wear that red stuff on the inside, Charlie boy. Yeah, I know that reference. Gollum, come to the edge. I gotta push you off. Frodo just said, I don't know what it takes to get rid of you.
Oh man, you can't show it on the stream, but have you seen the behind-the-scenes footage that in both this and the Two Towers game where they have all the voice act or they have all the actors? It's fun watching them. Like they look like they all had a proper good time. And like you see, like I think who's the actor who played Mary?
Dominic Monaghan? Or is
Yeah,
that...
that's the one. I think yeah. I think he was like way more into the games than everyone else was. I think from what I remember, because like you could always see him. He's the one who was always playing the footage. He was in the videos.
Yeah, and then you have Ian McKellen being like, I don't understand video gaming, but... Oh.
Yeah, Viggo Mortensen just seems kind of like, I don't know, like he seems a bit too chilled. He's just kind of like, he's like very passive.
Or do they have any Christopher Lee ones where he's just like commenting on it? I can't remember. I think they did. It's like, video games are very gay.
I can't remember. I don't think he's not even in the games though, is he? Like, I
can't remember if he did any dialogue for these games. God, Gollum, you suck. Seriously, this fight is so bad.
I just wanted... Oh, he should have leapt into the Mount Doom when he... Oh, shit.
Yeah, I should be dead, but I'm not, because cutscene rules. Oh my god. Oh, leave me alone.
Oh, no!
Yeah. Wolf would be having a conniption from this video. Yes. I think he would be... there would be frustrations, to say the least. Yeah, those violent evil beasts that hate all goodness remind me of black people, said the anti-racist. Wait, hold on.
What?
I mean, it is weird when people are like, orcs are clearly black people. You're like, wow.
Like, really? The thought would have, like, never occurred to me. I always thought they were orcs, man.
Oh my god, we did it. Just like in the movie. Frodo goes to grab him after he deliberately... Like,
Yeah.
I didn't mean for you to fall, I guess.
Like, I didn't mean to fucking try and just stab you 2 seconds ago.
Hobbits are master race, Bilbo Baggins. Yeah, I remember that scene, it was good. You come to realize how powerful the Hobbit is. Hugh says this in the comments. I'm actually most proud of this video and found my arguments well structured. This man is a joke.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
What can you say, you know? I don't know. His standard for well-constructed arguments is a little bit different from us. Bob the Black Orc and Derek the Mixed Race Ring Wraith, the unknown part of the Fellowship. It's true. It's giving us a little recap. This is all film footage, so I just can't have this on screen, I'm afraid. Guys, I think this might be the worst video EFAP has ever covered, or at least it's the one I hate the most. Yeah, lots of takes in that regard. That Harry Potter statement nearly knocked me off my feet with how stupid it was. Oh, this poor dude, because that's like the first of 17 references to Harry Potter.
Oh, I hope you enjoy them.
I knew it. Disnoid confirmed. We be sure. Oh look, it says Lord of the Rings trilogy coming 2004. I guess that's before they called it the Third Age. Fucking hell, that was 2004 it came out. So old. So old. So I had one fair kill as Frodo. Can you guess who it was?
No, you did. You killed Gollum, all right.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't know how you can get a perfect kill on Gollum exactly. It's worth trying. I knew it. Disnoid confirmed. The Nostalgia Critic's top 11 dumbest Lord of the Rings moments would make a nice EFAP. He asks, why didn't they save Gandalf from the ledge? Yeah, didn't he ask the same question when we covered him?
Yeah, because there are a bunch of arrows flying around and very dangerous.
Yeah, very, very dangerous. Fly you fools means get to the chopper. Yeah, pretty much. Gandalf and Arnie are kind of the same character if you think about it. Get to the chopper. I get the feeling that this guy would probably say Ringwraiths are just Dementors that are less cool because they don't fly and fart smoke everywhere. Doesn't he? I'm pretty sure he compares them, doesn't he?
I can't remember now.
I can't remember what he said. I could have sworn he mentioned it.
I mean, like, well, visually, there are similarities. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he literally just went, "Oh, it looks like Harry Potter, therefore it's worse."
Well, we all know that Harold Pooper, standard for good things. I get the feeling. Oh wait, I wish Wolf were here. It'd be so good. Why would you want to see him suffer? My love of the halfling's leaf has clouded my mind. I rewatched John Wick for the 5th time or so and still hope the dog doesn't die. Hi, Rags.
Hello.
By the way, Season 4 of Buffy's pretty great. I couldn't believe it. I mean, I like Season 4, I just don't think it's as good as 3, 5, 6, and possibly 7. Not sure about that one. I felt bad when I had to finish off the deer I was hunting. Oh. Well, better not to suffer, right? Have any of you watched Killing Eve? If so, your thoughts? Has a strong...
Never seen it, no.
Female protagonist without getting preachy and seems very well thought out. Yeah, I've not seen it.
Same.
But yeah, what happens now? We got Andy Serkis interview, David Wenham interview, Secret Codes, Dominic Monaghan. They couldn't put his full name in there. They called him Dom. Billy Boyd interview, Palantir of Saruman, and I think when you do that, you unlock Palantir of Sauron. I don't really want to do that because it's just Horde. So yeah, that's that game. That's another GameCube game down. Damn.
Well, I can't even imagine what the next one might be.
No, it could be anything. What would be next in this wonderful trail of Lord of the Rings style games that went from Two Towers to Return of the King? Nothing, that's who.
Yeah, you need to ditch that other one that happened to come out on on the consoles and just go straight to Battle for Middle-earth.
How dare you? Implying that any of them are really that good.
It's like
The Battle for Middle-earth games were pretty good for RTS games.
Oh, I meant 2000 Return of the King, which, by the way, upon replaying them, I like them, but they are clunky as fuck. Like,
yeah, you can tell.
How else to say it? Like, they're fun and they're cool little ideas and stuff, but yeah.
As far as like movie tie-in games went, especially that generation, I think they were like better than most of the games.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I guess the idea is like you just sort of like, what does a fan want? It's like, yeah, pretty much nails it. Same with Simpsons Hit and Run, right? It's just like if you're a Simpsons fan, that game provides.
Earth is changing.
I know, definitely. Well, that game is just dripping with references, isn't it?
Hmm.
It passes into legend.
Boromir at the Battle of Helm's Deep in Pelennor would have been celestially epic. I know.
Fire.
It's the thing. You're in the take of, like, it would be boring for him to have lived. Oh. Talk about
Ugh.
triggering. Happy Go Back to England, This is America Day.
The elves were given secret knowledge to forge
And a sticker, thank you very much for that.
They were
Who
precious.
is Wolf? If Wolf was here, this man would have gotten a rant that would make the Y-Wing rank look cordial. Rant. I bet he can sense a disturbance in the tism. A feeling. Oh, I'm sure.
For the giver of this knowledge.
Just got to the all bad men are black part, so we're gonna act like Sauron, Saruman, and all the ring wraiths aren't white. To be fair, they don't matter.
One ring.
To be fair, they don't matter. What do you mean? Oh, that's probably, maybe they're
it's-
saying that's what his argument would be, I don't know.
Sauron.
Are you saying sarcastic? Ah, it didn't matter.
Hmm.
I know.
But not
Well, I've heard the comparison that, of course they're white because they're like the slave drivers.
Oh.
So, you know, the allegory has ways to escape criticism, guys. All built in. J.R.R. Walking. This joke almost killed my motivation to live. Yep. Longman, the playlists, I'll keep pestering you till you update them, and giving 2 to 5 USD in the process. What's funny, I did update them, playlists for, EFAP in general, and I accidentally, I didn't realize this, you know the Batwoman episode we premiered, yesterday-ish, Rex?
Yeah.
That had 100 views before I'd premiered it, and I was like, what the fuck? And apparently I'd accidentally added it to a playlist or something, and some people found it beforehand. I was like, oh,
Wow.
my bad.
People are.
But yeah, keep an eye on them playlists, you might get secret content or some shit, I don't know. This video serves as a reminder that people with British accents are not inherently smart. Fuck no. We got loads of retards over here. Pulling out of the woodwork.
Say that R word.
Remember the dude who said that we just wanted Luke to be Gandalf? This is like the gay brother that wants every Lord of the Rings character to be Darth Maul.
But he became weak.
You... Why would that be what you want?
Why do you want this?
Why can't we find more about Lurtz's character? Like, Lurtz goes home to his wife, there's all these flashbacks.
Honey, I'm home.
Oh, that's so sweet to see you again, sweetie. How was work?
Hello, same as usual. Killing off the race of men.
Were lost.
Also, I boot up the next game immediately, because, you know, Dolphin. It's been playing movie cutscenes this whole time, still going. Kind of insane.
Oh yeah, in fact, that's going to be there's a lot of that in it. With
A lot of them
cutscenes,
are optional, so...
yeah, but I know a lot of them have like Ian McKellen, well, recording new lines because he's but then they use footage from the film or films.
Litz is love, Litz is life. Upon further listening, I think this is nothing more than a master troll job, unless this soggy jizz waffle legitimately has brain damage or just filmed himself mid-aneurysm.
Yeah, no, it wasn't. It wasn't a joke.
I know a lot of
It's
people
real.
want to believe it's a joke. It really wasn't. I'm sorry.
In the face of
Please stop voice wrapping my ear holes with belches.
I'll
That's-
do my best, but
it's
no
a-
promises.
It's a gift. Don't you see?
That was
Yeah.
pretty bad on the stream when I was drinking. Well, the longer I drunk.
some
Hmm.
or steward.
Thomas Wayne be like, yeah, I don't really like bullets.
The council. A great.
I think that would be reasonable, yeah? I think he'd be against them.
If only these bullets could have died.
Join us in our.
Summoning is a doom metal band, all based in Lord of the Rings, made of 2 Austrians, sorry. You are welcome.
To turn the
How is doom metal categorized? What makes doom metal
I
doom
guess
metal?
by it, maybe like deep lyrics, very visceral.
warrior.
No, it's really long, drawn out drone-in noises essentially.
Oh,
Much will be
sounds
missed
great.
in the war that
Electric Wizard would be like most people's go-to for doom metal.
Are there other wizard types?
Or early Black Sabbath.
Are there other wizard types? I need to know. Is it just
Oh,
electric?
there's plenty.
Is it ground?
Electric Wizard.
I'm making
Maybe-
a Pokemon reference. God.
Sorry, I'm retarded. I want to talk doom metal now.
I'll never see my horse.
Don't you guys
Yeah.
hate it when you're in the forest and you bump into 3 ring wraiths?
Shit. Swords. I got swords. Alright, let us determine who will fight first. Roll for initiative.
I'm just gonna lose. I already know because it's set for me to lose. Don't fuck with me. Double critical.
Immune.
Damn. See, my protagonist is already dead. Game over. Thanks for playing.
Rust.
Wraith. Also, it's running at like 70% speed or something. Depending on how it goes, I might try a different back end. If Wolf ever sees this episode, the maker of this review should find a way to hide out for a while. The rage will be legendary. Yeah, like I said, there's just so many people who are upset on Wolf's behalf, just with people making these arguments. Hello, gents and Rags. I'd love to stay, but I've got to hop off for a D&D game. Very well.
Bye-bye.
Oh god, somebody
know
just
you
said, oh my
wouldn't
god, it's
like
Greta.
What?
Oh, the elf in fucking Third Age looks like Greta from... oh god.
Greta.
How dare you stab him? How dare you?
I like this one said, you started at 4 in the morning? Rags and I don't just always have free time, you know? It's hard to get exactly the opportunities to line up.
And I'm just here because I woke up early because I got work in like, well, I gotta go to work in about 20 minutes.
Oh, there you go. This is the best way to spend your time beforehand.
Because we've got because it's 6 or 7, yeah, 7. I have to be up and going some places, so that's about 5
how much time we got?
hours. Well, I want to get a nap or some sleeping in before I have to leave, and I have to leave in about 5.5 hours, 6 hours. Yeah, let's say 6 hours. I gotta leave.
So, what's the largest amount of tisms you have to spare? Which, obviously, you know, it's alright, whatever it is.
I can stick around for a while. Just, I guess, giving it... I don't know. I guess I'll give updates every 30 minutes or so.
Alright. Fuck, which...
In fact, let me turn on my AC.
So, new equipment. Third Age shield. I have a shield now. Alright. It's gonna be a while to get used to this game again. I've kind of forgotten most of it. Bam, 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 bam. Please tell me this came out on April 1st. Also hi, insert guest here. Also hi Mola. Also hi Bilbo Raggazes. Hello. It did not come out on April 1st, I'm afraid. I do feel very bad about announcing that to you. Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
I think there's a difficulty choosing thing in this. I need to turn it up to the highest, otherwise, you know. What fun will this game be? None at all.
Yeah. This game is very exploitable.
Pretty much every character can kind of exploit it. There's just ones that, I guess, do it better.
You spam haste the elves with what's her name, and then the dwarf uses the crippling effect or whatever, and then the enemies will never have a turn, ever. And that's
Well,
about it.
some enemies are immune to that, though.
Yeah. You probably still beat
The
them.
true way to never lose is to just constantly cast Resurrect on everybody, basically. Hard difficulty. Yay, we did it. Complains about Nazgul chase scenes, loves TLJ, makes you think. Well, TLJ has the best of all chase scenes, didn't you know?
Ugh.
This guy is the reason abortions are a necessity. Oh my god. Watching this drunk is priceless. I could imagine that, yeah. That's rather amusing, I suppose. Let's see if I can play this game while, like, leveling the thing I don't usually level on characters, alright? That's the smart way to do it. fuck, I have to remember how to do this every time. Equip, that's the one. I got a warding pendant. Now all of my stats go up. I bet you're all jealous. This Mong is the quintessential consumer. Well, if he hates Lord of the Rings, surely that goes against being quintessential as a consumer, right? Most people would simply consume Lord of the Rings, I'd imagine. It's videos like this that make me miss Wolf. Well, hopefully we were able to provide the efficient counters. Because, holy shit. And slice. Oh, insta-kill, nice. The only criticism I would levy against the films is that Arwen should have been at Helm's Deep, and the lore surrounding her ability to choose mortality should have been more developed. Can we put Arwen at Helm's Deep? How does that sort of pan out, I wonder? I guess she comes with the elves. She wouldn't die. I suppose we can have some interaction between her and Aragorn, make her a bit more significant. Could work out, maybe? I don't know. Not against it. Never would I have thought my favorite basketball player, Scottie Pippen, would be referenced in my favorite podcast. None of us saw it coming. This video is why we broke away from the English. I guess Lord of the Rings reviews from Cinematic Venom were seen from the past to the future, and they were like, yeah, we got to split. Can't be having this. Even though, remember, you know, Patrick Willems, he's an American, Quentin's American, Movie Bob's American. It's like, you guys didn't do that great without us. I think it's just the fact that we've got shitty people all over the place in terms of reviews. Also, I'm out of mana for, like, everybody. Didn't take long. People don't understand that getting progressively louder and angrier doesn't actually make what they're saying valid. Neither does it make it funnier. That's another thing that people seem to think.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was just going to say, actually, I think I'm going to drop out now, because I actually do need to put my clothes on and actually get ready to go to work and shit.
Yeah, that makes sense. Thanks for hanging out. We'll catch you around.
Yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun watching you beat the shit out of orcs.
Yeah, as Samwise Gamgee.
So yeah, well, yeah, I'll talk to you guys later and see you around, guys.
Toodles! Ragaloony, you still not back? Well, that leaves you and I, chat. Look, it's one of the trolls from Bilbo's Adventures. We got a long-ass leaf. Interesting. Also, we kind of rely on leveling up to get my mana back. Both of them did, so full mana again. Good stuff. I get the feeling this guy had a bad holiday in New Zealand. That could have been it. That could very well be it. Rip Wreckful? Yeah, I heard about that. I don't know much about him as a streamer. I mean, this is honestly a guess. I think he played World of Warcraft. Super out of the loop on that one, but unfortunate nonetheless. Sorry to hear it. This guy's from the Doug Walker School of I yell at things, and it equals funny and well thought out commentary. Bless you for covering this. That seems like a phase of reviewing that's pretty much over at this point.
On the road. Yes, I know.
It's
I'm looking for Boromir of Gondor.
the sort of it's kind of hard to explain, but it's just a format that is within Channel Awesome as a whole. It's like what ran through them all, and I think it kind of was Nostalgia Critic that set the precedent of being like, this is how it's done. So a lot of people were like, but it's bad, don't do it. We're gonna do Company Might first. I figure that getting some team bonuses is probably the best way to go here. But yeah, I thought that style, outside of the people who are already, you know, within that sort of group, had gone. I didn't realize it was still going. Triple critical? Damn. Do not fire arrows at me. Also, use the shield, Bearer Thor. Put it up. God, we really need to unlock some moves, don't we? Doo-doo-dee. Brrr. Did I change games? We completed Return of the King, and now we're on Third Age, which is the last of the trilogy of Lord of the Rings games on GameCube. I think I'm probably gonna do... Hey guys, going to a 4th of July party. This video sucks. A truer word has never been spoken. Triple critical, come on. Oh. How is she dealing more damage with her sword than Barathor is?
Who?
Idril. Whoa.
Idril?
Okay.
Yeah, blatantly OP.
Yeah, like, you'd think base stats she should have more magic damage and he should have more sword damage, but apparently she outclasses him in both. I guess she's an elf. Is that why?
Yeah, because she's just flat out better.
I did skip over one, and I've got it now. So it says, Rags, in an anime voice, say, "Ah, Phyllis my weenus."
Oh, Phyllis, my weenus.
That's incredibly gay. I like it.
Yeah, it's an anime voice, yeah.
Rags, please say something as though you are rebuking somebody that was pooping with the door open and is now regretting it. Also, hi, Rags.
Hello. Say something as if...
You are rebuking someone who was pooping with the door open. I guess this theoretical person is arguing to you that they should be allowed to poop with the door open. I don't know.
Let's see, if I came across someone in my house who was pooping with the door open...
I guess it
what
could be
would
in
I
any
say?
house. I'm assuming you'll be...
really any house where I just walk around and see... well, the fact that I see them is kind of proves my point, you know? The fact that I see them pooping in their bathroom, that wouldn't happen if the door was closed. If they'd closed the door, I wouldn't have to see them pooping in there.
Well, what if they're arguing to you that
and all
that's
that
okay?
poop stank is gonna waft outwards into the rest of the house. And what if it's connected and it's next to your bathroom or your kitchen, right? You're gonna get poop stank all over your sandwiches.
True.
And it's gonna get in the sink and it's everywhere. And you don't want that, and I don't want that.
And there's no
Nobody
way
wants
they're
that.
going to successfully argue their poop don't stank. It's like, come on. Come on now. Also, I'm going to play as Idril to level her faster. Sorry, Barathor. Items in adventure mode. Acquired items can be used while exploring to heal and regain action points. Yeah, only losers do that because I never lose a fight. Items in battle mode. Ooh, Barathortisms. So, are we all in agreement that if we heard this guy got pasted by a bus tomorrow, we'd be like, good? No. I am totally interested in him. You know, I think he could totally improve if he started making arguments, you know?
Yeah, that would be a start.
That would be like a really good way to sort of get going.
Did you like make an argument, you know?
Wait, oh, I can put stats. Alright, what should we do, Rag? Should we do a leveled build for these characters, or should we go absurd and just push one stat really hard?
I mean, with Barathor, you kind of have to, so at least he's good at something. I would pour points into strength and what is
Dexterity?
speed? What is that in this game?
Oh, it just means that you have more chance of going first, right? Increase melee and ranged... Wait, what? Speed increases ranged and melee defense.
Ranged and melee defense? Oh, because I guess dodging.
Shouldn't that just be dodge percentage, then? It makes it sound like you go up in, like, you know... well, you know what I mean? Like strength or like shielding. Max AP.
At least 2 into strength and 2 into constant.
Max HP, max AP. Increase initiative. What's that in this game? I don't know.
Initiative is turn order.
But it says decreased time between attacks. I already assumed that was accounted for that.
So, I guess in this game then, initiative is who goes first in that first round. It sets that first order, and then first order, and then I guess speed, time between attacks. That I don't know. I'd put two strength, 1 consistency, 1 speed. You wanna every once in a while give him some constitution and speed. Did I say consistency? Give him basically put a lot of his points in strength and then a little speed and a little constitution here.
Should I just put everything into Idriel's spirit? Fire them
Might
spells.
as well.
Fuck it, I'm gonna. Should we just do a Tism build where we just level out all of the stats for these people? I want to do something stupid, basically.
Yeah, go for it. Just pour him into strength. Make him a glass cannon.
Oh no, I was saying like instead of that.
Oh, everything level.
Yeah,
everything
just level
evenly?
it all equally and see if it's like an OP build.
Yeah, you could try that.
Because I usually pour it all into mostly like one stat, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
My Hadhod always ends up missing. It's horrible. Gotta upgrade that dexterity or whatever upgrades that. Alright.
My caravan is in danger.
My caravan is in danger.
It is the hand of Isengard. The White Wizard has betrayed us.
Damn, Idriel hates Saruman. It's fucked up. Where were we? Thank God Wolf isn't here for this. See, we're just getting back and forth on that one. Sometimes people want him to have seen it, some people don't. Who knows what the true answer should have been? His favorite book is The Very Hungry Caterpillar. Is that like a commentary on his tisminess? What do you reckon? If we're talking about cinematic venom. Hungry Caterpillar. What was the Hungry Caterpillar about? Just ate stuff, right?
Yeah, I thought it was just a really hungry caterpillar.
Well, there's probably some reference in there that I'm missing. Chat, what are we missing? Why is it good that it's the hungry caterpillar, I wonder? New tiara. Important that I put it on because it gives me abilities. Alright. Wait, why did someone just post in chat 43-inch class Q6 OT QLED 4K UHD HDR smart TV?
Huh, interesting.
Do you think that was like an accidental control V that they were like googling it?
Yeah, it might have been, but then they would have had to enter it.
Oh, maybe it's because it's a simple story. That could be it, yeah.
There are too many. They have no chance.
Help me defend them.
Okay, on an adventure.
Rags, please say something as though you... Oh wait, I read that one. Oops. Do. Wolf is having a headache right now and he doesn't know why. True. So, Tolkien was the first longman? I feel like there may have been ones before him, but he was definitely one of the original
Yeah,
longmen.
Count of Monte Cristo's longer.
So Tolkien gets the longman bad treatment. Okay. Yeah, a little bit. Too much walking. Fool of a critic, throw yourself in next time and rid us of your stupidity.
Ah.
This guy is absolutely insufferable. I've never seen someone so absurdly wrong before. Hi Rags, kick Che, say the line, Fringy. Oh. Poor Fring Daddy G. Damn it, Idriel, every time you don't triple critical, I will judge you. But being great, keep up the good work, people. Thank you very much. EFAP movies, this guy's stupid movie. I
dare not even watch his movie.
Yeah, I don't even know what it is. Like, it's like, I'm sure it's fine. He's doing just great. Yay, I killed one. This guy is New Jared. I feel like he's maybe in, the same sort of realm, but,
Yeah, he's in the same, same category.
There's clear separations. Is this man anti-Jared? Know about that? Oh, that way. Anti-Jared. What would an anti-Jared be? Like a mythical being of non-tism?
Ain't nothing mythical about Jared.
This thing is bizarro-tonaled. And the opposite of tonaled, can you only imagine? And he's out of here. I guess bizarro-tonaled would be someone who is just not endearing at all, and maybe just never makes any points. Maybe Bizarro Tonald is what Tonald started out when we first covered him.
Yeah, he was certainly very bizarre.
In a huge more amount sort of way. He looks like one of the kids from Columbine. Oh my god. Dropping in on my break, how's the video? On a scale of the Don to J, how gay is it? Oh. Kind of difficult to call the gay on it entirely, you know? To know exactly what of the gay it is. Cursing me with Orthanc. Rude. But, the Don to J, it's, you know, the gay factor really wasn't the defining element. I'll just say that.
Yeah, it was just those little sprinkles on the top.
Worst video guys have covered, I'm convinced. It's in the running, I'm sure. The thing with the worst video, it's always going to be... It'll probably always feel like the one we've recently covered. At least when it's a really bad one. Rag's PFP expression is how I feel during this vid.
Yeah.
That was a very good PFP for it. Hi, Long Man. Hello. I've been really enjoying the last EFAPs. Keep up the good work. Also enjoyed your appearance on Jay Longbone's channel. It was entertaining and I can't wait to see more. Also, hi, Wags. What
Hello.
games have you been enjoying?
Lately, Guild Wars 2, Minecraft. Been getting back into that a bit. Been playing some, let's see, playing some Mordhau and some Vermintide a bit. Doing some of that, a little Killing Floor 2 as well. Apex Legends.
You have found
Doing a
him.
bit of that.
What do you mean by that?
It is nothing.
I've been playing
Listen to Rivendell. I have cleared the
Jurassic
road
World
for you,
Evolution. I like my dinos.
but you must return
I'm
now
putting them
to
in a
the
little park.
palace.
They've been having fun, and then the game has me try and have them fight each other, and it's wrong.
Some may still survive.
It's wrong! And yeah, you can expect more of Rags and I and Metal on Jay Longbone's channel. Because of the video she showed, I feel like that was probably like 15% of the comic, right? Or book, whatever.
It's hard to tell. It's kind of a blur. All the stuff, especially in the middle. There's a lot more. I think it's safe to say that there is a lot more where that came from.
So keep an eye out. It's gonna be fun. Rose's necklace represents her love for Jack, therefore a movie about jewelry. Yeah, there's a lot of movies that are about jewelry, honestly. They're the bad ones, of course.
Jewelry's canon.
Oh god, we're fighting men now.
Men.
The most disgusting of creatures.
Most evil. Fuck.
Sure, 24 AP will be super useful. Ooh, critical, nice. That wasn't criticism. This is criticism. And if you're referencing his video in the Now coverage, I could see how that could be done. Yeah.
Now this is criticism.
Frodo Fraggins. Frogo Faggins. Fraggins? Too many words. It's, but yes, I agree. Holy Christ, if only Wolf were here. No, protect him.
No.
Wolf would rip this Tism 10 new V-holes. Oh.
Oh my.
My goodness. Happy America Day, Rags.
Oh, yay.
It's very kind. I killed a man. A white male.
Oh, no.
I don't know what to think. Restore some health. Action points again, I guess. Just so low on him. Such irony, I can't use an American flag emoji.
Oh, really?
Is there
You
not
can't?
one, or...? You'd think they would...
It doesn't let you.
I don't know.
I don't know either. That doesn't sound right, though.
Sounds wrong. Boop, boop, boop. Samwise Gamgee, truly an apex. Well, that's the thing. If you guys watch these follow-ups for that stream, you'll know he is quite the Chad. Sam isn't easily stopped by, well, just about anything. So I'm just moving chat around to better see it. Here we go. Wow. I grew up loving Harry Potter, but this guy is making me wonder if I was just stupid as a child. I don't remember watching Lord of the Rings and thinking, gee, I wish this was more like Harry Potter. Yeah, because that's a weird thought to have. They're very much their own things.
Yeah, I guess there are people out there who just think that Harry Potter is better than Lord of the Rings. It's a crazy world, but you know, they're out there.
Doug reviewed Courage and questions Ramsey's bowing after the record player is broken by saying, what the hell was that? Let that sink in, people. Don't remember what that's referencing.
I do not either.
Thing is, I've seen very little of Nostalgia Critic at this point. I'm so out of the loop on him. We'll cover him eventually, I'm sure of it, in some way.
Oh yeah, I mean he is him. I'm sure he's full of stuff to cover. Just haven't been all that interested.
What the heck? Who is worse, Movie Bob or Cinematic Venom? Flip this guy.
Probably Movie Bob. Like,
I feel like Movie Bob's gotta be worse, right?
he's like a terrible, horrible person.
Like, guys, you gotta remember, Movie Bob wants 75% of the world to suffer. Like, I feel like that's worse than wanting them dead. He wants them to, like, experience Corona, like the worst of it, and if they were to die, he wouldn't give a fuck. Like, it's like, damn, dude. Obviously, the right, 75%, as in the ones that deserve it, of course, which...
Oh, yeah.
It's only fair that he decides, I would say.
I would entrust that to no one else. Movie Bob.
He knows what's up. He knows the correct people to suffer.
I think the man's got some ideas.
This is... Still some health and action point. I should have given this ahead of time. My bad. Yeah, I would definitely think Cinematic Venom is probably the stronger candidate. I'll go for the white-haired one first, because he's probably old. That makes sense. Doug should not review Courage ever, or be a source. You're saying he shouldn't be a source on, like, anything, I guess? I'm sure he can make some good stuff here and there, perhaps, at some point, maybe. Lowers the strength of a foe. That could be useful. Yeah. This video is what happens when you are like Jay and finally go to see Lord of the Rings and yet you want to be against the grain and just went into it already hating it.
One kind of gets that impression.
Well, if we were to assume the timeline, it seems he was forced to read Lord of the Rings as a trilogy in school, or at least part of it, and he found it boring and annoying. Then the movies came out, and he was probably like, ugh, those books are getting an adaptation. Assuming, this is all speculation, this could be the timeline. And then people are basically saying it's the greatest movie ever. And he's like, how the fuck would how would that happen? Yeah, like, what? That doesn't make sense. And so then he goes and sees it, already kind of annoyed. And he'll start watching it and recognizing things from the book, I guess, and being like, oh yeah, that shit, oh that shit. Like, not taking it for what it is. And then comes out just like, you know, like, yeah, that was as shit as the books. And then ignores it for a while, and he's like, how is it that this... They are bad, though. And then he rewatches it, like, years later, super hating it. And he's like, alright, time to prove it. Awesome health and action points to the party is kind of what I'm on. We need to kill people faster. We might actually lose this fight. How horrifying. Get a triple critical, boy. Do it.
Do it.
That's not a triple critical. You lied to me. I mean, I'm almost certain it's because I'm not using my powers as Idriel, but I'm trying to do something different than the same thing I always do. Uh-oh. Let's get some health to the party. Delay our eventual destruction. Stop it. Get some help. For lots of reasons. Bilbo Jordan. Mm-hmm. I'm sure he would release that kind of advice regularly. Oh, we got another tin. Alright. I guess this game really wants to help me survive here. Swish. My fucking head is breaking. Oh no.
You just beat the shit out of Santa.
Sometimes you just gotta put him down. Moral of this guy reminds me of Xander's...
adventure.
This guy reminds me of Xander's bully for Buffy. He just needs to come out and admit it. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Yeah, very true. Rags, don't go. You have to answer my super chat. Well, I assume he did. I've not missed any.
Now, yeah. I hope I have now.
Mm-hmm. Oh my god, I want this guy to suffocate on his own teeth. Jeez. Such anger. Such brutality.
Rough.
Such meanness.
Roughage.
Alright, Barathor, you're about to die again. Why does everyone suck except for me, even though these people are me, technically? Restore greater health. Here you go. It's called respect for the dead. Learn it, asshole. Oof. I refuse to believe this guy is human. Well, I suppose it's...
Calm down, movie Bob.
It's like, you don't want to go that route.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do that.
This video is gay, and that's bad. Well, I mean, going from his standard, you don't want to be finding the gay in anything. That's when you're in trouble. I think this guy and his friends fell out of the ugly tree and they hit every single branch on the way down. Well, if you were, like, incredibly ugly, starting from, like, the top of the tree, wouldn't the branches then be hitting your ugly face and possibly reforming it back into a face that's not as ugly? What about that? Ever think about that option?
You ever think about a wild Pierce that doesn't miss your party?
What about, what if you were so ugly that someone punched you and you looked more handsome?
Like, thanks, I think.
It's like, oh man, well... You come to him like once per week after it's healed, like, you did again. Man, that wild Pierce, it's just not working out.
I don't want to go to school. Because it's not so nice.
I had to send this super chat for no reason. Yeah. It's annoying because I've said for no reason at the end of, like, things a lot of people do, and now you can't help but just feel the cinematic venom whenever you do it.
For no reason. No.
I want to help the police find this madman. How can I participate? No, the police, they weren't the police in that video. They were, those were just weird people. I'm sorry. Okay.
Those were very weird people. They thought they were doing something nice for their friend.
Oh. The important thing is they thought that.
Yeah. It's a good thing that... And look, listen, anyone can make friends.
Why is slime of Orthanc an item? That seems gross. Like, do you drink it? Or
why would it be out here?
Why? Well, because that's where the orcs and wild men keep their slime. Don't you?
Out here? And
yeah,
just
in
the
little chests.
wilds? Yeah. Just the random chests around the world.
This is my slime of Orthanc. Please don't touch it.
Oh, I will give you some slime of Orthanc.
Like, what do you mean by that, Gog? Grog, Gloog. I'm assuming they have shitty caveman names. Alright, we'll kill Santa first, so let's weaken the other one.
Yeah, if you kill Santa, all of his elves are immediately depowered.
Yeah, that makes sense, I think. Miss it. Oh, neither of them missed? What's that about? Why do I have Orc Bane? I need Man Bane.
I think it's normally what just a sword normally is.
No, that doesn't make any sense. What you just said is nonsense.
You think he'd have a lot of defense because he has that shield and everything.
He doesn't seem to hold it up whenever he's attacked. It's weird.
Yeah, I feel like I would.
A Dunland Slash. Ah, he missed.
Dunland Slash.
So not only is saying the gay is bad, he is hating on Weta. I guess he thinks New Zealand is bad and that silly Maori language too. I mean, all he said was wetter works or whatever sounds like a porn. You know, it's not. It's like, okay.
Well, it's not too bad, I guess. I mean, at least it's not gay.
Yeah. How did I hit the other one? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, non-Santa.
I'm such a deadly warrior. I just hit people and I don't even know it.
That's Santa just hit a woman. What do we have to say about this?
What a bro.
Based Santa. Now he's dead again. I just finished Buffy Season 2. My god, those feels. Yes! With plenty more to come. Enjoy. As such a big Star Wars fan, why haven't you seen the Clone Wars? Some of the best Star Wars content there is. I've seen Season 1. I wasn't, you know, hooked. I'm sure there's lots of good stuff in it. I just never had a desire to watch it, that's all. What about you, Rags? Have you ever seen any of it?
No. Never really had an interest in the Clone Wars. Never cared. Never really cared. I'm glad that people like it.
Yes. Damn, critical. And he missed. Oh, it's all over for these dudes now. It's all over. Down that armor value went. Twin Tower total would have been S1 4 billion in 2019? What's happening? Oh, I think they mean Two Towers total would have been 1.4 billion in 2019. Star Wars made 775 million in 1977, which would be 3.3 billion in 2019. Damn. Still beaten out by Endgame, huh?
Endgame worked, hey, they had a lot of stuff leading up to Endgame.
This guy helped me remember how fucking good Lord of the Rings is. True. Because that's the thing. Whenever someone makes videos like this, you can just use them sort of as a vehicle to just be like, hey, you know, that scene's actually really good for these reasons. So that's neat. Ooze orcs. Yous orcs need better DACA, sluggers, shooters, and choppers. I don't disagree with that statement.
Yeah, I think so.
Execute Order 66. I will get right on that. Longman, there's no need to feel down. Oh, well, I think...
Longman.
I think we'd all agree
There's no
that...
need to feel down.
There's a limit, you know? After all that you see and do in that stream, sometimes you get exhausted.
That was exhausting.
Die. Oh my god, Itriel killed him in 1. 182 damage. His defense must be poopy.
He is an archer.
Yeah.
You know how they are.
Those disgusting creatures. Nice miss, loser. Orcbane. I should kill him. Because he's an orc. And it did. Revoke his breathing privileges. No, everyone can have those. It's fine. There's a lot of oxygen to go around. It's all good. I'm putting that Umi into my power claw. Rags, can you translate that, please?
Oh, Umi into your power claw?
Mm-hmm.
Umi is a card in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Uh-huh.
It's like an ocean. I think it makes all of your, like, water critters get stronger and the fire critters get weaker. But maybe is a power glove, is that like a the dual thingy they have on their hands?
I believe so.
Alright, maybe that's what they mean.
Alright.
No, maybe.
Listening to this idiot makes me want to commit oxygen, not reach lungs. Nearly everything about him and his video are obnoxious to the nth degree. Now that is a way to refer to self-death, isn't it? Oxygen, not reach lung. That's when you know it's all over.
Oxygen, not reach lung.
Funniest moment of my final year at school was my friend suggesting my teacher to name her baby Gothmog. She googled him. It didn't help. Also, hi Rags.
Hello.
I feel like you wouldn't need to Google it to decide that that's not the name you want for your kid. Gothmog. It's just... It's not an attractive name, is kind of what I would say. Some names are just a little bit more attractive than others, I guess. That's my point.
Yeah, fair enough.
Gothmog, Grima, Lurtz. Lurtz is cool, though.
They'll kill him.
Look, it's a Dunedain.
A Dunedain. They're supposed to be long-lived, but whenever Elagast is on the field, he is not long-lived.
No.
No.
Can't you see I was hunting them?
Elagast is such a I'm too cool bro character.
They kill faster that way.
You were of the Dunedain.
At your service, lady.
Oh, she just said Dunedain. Uh-oh.
You meant to help me.
Didn't they watch the movie? God.
Perhaps you should finish off the rest of
Gandalf, how did you survive the Balrog? A good question for another time. Jaws 3 had way worse CGI. Dude, Lord of the Rings CGI is not, like, categorically it's not bad. Like, you'd have to be applying a bit more of a reasonable standard in terms of not only when it came out, but what it's achieving for even modern standards. So it's completely gay and unfair. That's what I think. Oh my god. Thought Theatre just super chatted, finished Mando tonight, 6 out of 10, not very interlocutal. 6 out of 10?
Oh. Well.
Kinder than us.
Yeah, it's way kinder than we are.
But
if it doesn't impress you, that surely means something.
We started out giving it, I want to say, did you give it a 3 and you stuck to 3? I think I did the same, and Fringy gave it a 4 and then he went down to 3, and Shad gave it, I think Shad gave it a 6 at first. I remember what our scores were.
I forget what Shad gave it, honestly.
But yeah, his ratings went down as well. Once you discuss all of it, it gets a little flumpy. But hey, 6 out of 10. Glad you enjoyed it to some degree, at least. You know, that's nice. Hey, do you like that I have a move called aimed shot?
Aimed shot, as opposed to an unaimed shot, which is just
He just fires it randomly. He's like, ah!
Yeah.
Got it. He should apologize to all those trees around him for wasting their oxygen. Yeah, I suppose. He could apologize. Yeah, that's fair enough. You deserve more for putting yourself through this. We survived, we did the entire thing, and we managed to stay alert and alive. Obviously, Skeptic died, but that's, you know, not everyone can make it through that level of an arduous task. And, you know, Rags gets extra points. He did it on the 4th of July. Of all the things to spend that doing, you know?
Yeah, I had to hold on to my... I had to drape myself in my American flag. I had to turn on Fortunate Son, was playing in the background. I had an apple pie and a steak that I was just chowing down on.
Thank goodness.
My Constitution furled on my desk.
A bag of Old Toby. I know what I'll be smoking now. Can I see, like, a big version of the minimap? A map, if you will. Guess not. Nearby enemies. A glowing palantir will appear as you approach enemies. Make sure your party is prepared. They'll be fine. For a bit. Ooh, I just found some Gorgoroth ash. Do you want some of that, Rags? Or?
Does seem nice.
A bit of Gorgoroth ash, not bad. There is a new social media platform called Parler. It's pro-free speech. It's also objectively better than Facebook and Twitter, in my subjective opinion. What happened to Mines? Wasn't Mines supposed to be that?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with mines, honestly. I just never... Like, I don't know.
I feel like there's probably other ones too, but yeah, I mean, hopefully it works out. Really tough to get going with the giants already in place, you know?
Just make your own, they said, as if it was just that easy.
Little
As
did
if they wouldn't
know.
do everything in their power to stop it.
Mm-hmm.
Like Gab, for all of its problems, when it tried, fucking hell, everything they could do to get it to stop down from being shut down and called all sorts of things and have providers not give it.
You know, the fact that, like,
Fucking disgusting.
PayPal still shuns Subscribestar, doesn't it?
It's
But-
insane.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up,
Like,
but yeah.
It's
Okay.
absolutely nuts.
What sucks
Just
is
make
if
your own.
only
It's like,
Subscribestar had started at the same time as Patreon, I guarantee you PayPal would still be connected with them because of the amount of money they'd be making. They wouldn't want to cut it off. But yeah, that's where we're at. It's really lame. All the alternatives get crushed. And so, yeah, you know, all the best to Parler, but there's a good chance that that goes down. Then, you know, in a few years' time, we're like, check out, you know, Glunka. It's like a new one. Does all the things. Me. Because I don't even like Twitter. I've said this millions of times. I'm not on there because I like it.
Yeah.
Doing damage to enemies will fill your party's momentum meter. When the momentum meter is full, your party enters perfect mode and unleashes a more powerful attack. Whoa!
Wow, perfect mode.
Perfect mode in this is a little cooler, though. Also, yeah, fucking Alagast, I need to level you up, buddy. Also, hi, Rags.
Hi.
This dude thinks loyalty... Oh yeah, that gay stuff. Loyalty is kind of gay in a good way, you know? Nice to have a bit of the gay in loyalty, but yeah, he thinks it's just full gay. I've unlocked Wounded Strike. Who knows what I can't do now? The hypothetical big gay. Yes, sir. The Scorpion King movies never explain how they connect to the Mummy movies, they just skip over to the Rock in the second one. Read the Jar Jar lines. Oh, we've read them here and there, just not necessarily in Jar Jar voice, because that shit's, you know, like GG for imagination and dignity. It's just you just sit there saying Misa words. As for the Scorpion King connecting to the Mummy, yeah, there's no connecting movie. All I remember is he's like a really good guy who saves a load of people and rules well, and then in the next one they're just like, lol, he made a deal with Anubis because he like, I guess, fought an army and lost or something. It's in the opening. I can't quite remember. I was about to say Attack of the Mummy, as if that was the name of the second one.
Attack
The Return? Mummy Returns, that's it.
I think, yeah, the Mummy Returns.
It's,
The Mummy Strikes Back.
I think we've said this before, but like, fucking, it's like it was before the first EFAP movies ever happened, because this is why it happened. Wolf and I watched all of the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, because we just wanted to, and it was like, yay, cool, good stuff, eventually got shit. And we had the thought, like, probably should have recorded that, like a lot of it, because we had lots of discussions about, like, how it fell apart, and then reactions to different things and stuff, but, fucking hell, we were like, yeah, let's do the Mummy next. First one's great. It's just great. It's fun movie. Good shit. And then we were like, the second one's good too. It's the third one that's Tism. We watched the second one. We were like, holy shit, the second one. Like, I forgot how much is nonsense in the second one. Kind of a shame. And it clearly exists to just try and do the first one again. Obviously, the story's not the same. I just mean like, hey, look, Imhotep. Hey, look, all your characters. Let's do it again. It's like, And then we were like, hey, Rags, wanna watch the third one with us?
The Tomb of the Dragon Emperor or something like that? The Curse of the Dragon Emperor?
And we watched that
movie.
That one, the reaction we all had to certain things in that movie made me thoroughly regret not recording it, and that's what made me decide, you know what, fuck this, I'm recording us watching movies from now on.
Yeah, I think it was the Tomb of the Dragon Emperor or something like that. That movie is so fucking horseshit bad. It was hilariously bad. Like, y'all don't even know.
Because I had seen it one other time, and let's just say I hadn't seen it since it came out, I guess, and holy shit, I did not remember how tismy that movie is.
That movie was the bad. Like, holy shit, y'all.
And we
y'all
will hopefully
don't even know.
We'll hopefully do the Mummy trilogy for EFAP movies, I imagine, at some point. Why not?
Oh, yeah, we're gonna have to revisit it once we... Because I'm sure I've forgotten a lot. My brain is struggling to block out that traumatic memory, which helps.
Yeah, there's one
Man.
thing I remember from The Mummy 3, but it's still kind of murky, and I'm hoping to forget it by the time we do an EFAP movies, because I know that the part that I lost my shit at in terms of funnies. I want to forget that bit so that I can react to it genuinely again.
And the second Mummy movie was the one with the Scorpion King dude, right? The Rock?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, wow. That was not good CGI.
Nope,
That was
it's usually
really
referenced
bad
as some of the worst. When Frodo left Middle-earth, he did not go to the Greylands. He sought out Tywin Lannister, the apex homosexual, to further his studies of the big gay. I think that makes sense. I don't think that's controversial or anything. Glad to see you finally on EFAP Skeptic. Hope you're doing well. Also, hi weekend. I am sure they would both say hi in return.
Yeah, they would.
Bam, 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 now. Why is this Bellend doing this review when all he does is make gay jokes, say everything is boring, or has a boring voice? I bet he has Alzheimer's. It's weird. The whole thing was very weird. You kind of wonder what was the goal. And I can only, like, assume it was because he was like, you know what, enough Lord of the Rings praise, time to criticize it. He just wasn't the guy for it, you know? Sometimes there are people who are, like, really just perfect for the job. He was, like, the opposite.
Not ideal.
Not ideal.
Not my first choice. If I was going to criticize these movies, not my first choice.
Fun fact, he made a video about the Nostalgia Critic that was so bad he turned off comments. He's basically Misanthropony 2.0. Also, why does Misanthropony hate you, Mola?
Who's Misanthropony?
Is that the one that made the really long TLJ video while saying it was retarded that I made mine really long? I think that's that person, which...
Oh, that's not very self-aware.
It was really funny because, like, my series was 4.5 hours. Theirs ended up being, I think, 4 hours or 3.5. And it was like, why is mine shit, man? I just... Let me know what the rules are here. But I don't even know that they hate me. If they do, then, well... Join the club, I suppose. There's quite a few at this point. Just being long, you know? That's just testing everybody's limits already.
Not allowed. Be short so that my attention span. Sit in front of your shitty webcam for 12 minutes.
That's the best way to do it.
That's the only way to review movies.
That proves that you actually have a soul and a life. Whenever someone says, like, fucking hell, how long does he spend doing this? And then someone responds, it's my job, they're always like...
You're not supposed to spend time at your job.
I'm pretty sure he calls everything gay to hide his sexuality. Plus, imagine if he didn't find Brokeback Mountain gay. He doesn't...
Nothing gay about this.
Nothing, yeah, it's completely fine. It's normal. What? Why would you assume it's gay? That's weird. What's more tismy, this video or Jebby's Joker video?
Probably this
Yeah,
one?
Jenny made some arguments, I think, that were like... I'm sure we agreed with some of the stuff she said, right? I feel like
yeah,
she's...
I'm sure. There must have been.
Or at least we explored some of the stuff she said. She said a lot of stupid shit, sure, but you didn't really make any arguments.
He was just, this acting's bad. This line delivery was bad. The hobbits are gay.
He clarified again. Someone showed me like a tweet about it where he was like, I wasn't saying it's bad that they're gay. I'm saying it's bad that it was inconsistent with how the characters are presented. It's like, but you just showed scenes where they do something that could be interpreted as gay, and then your reaction is ew. It's like, how is that?
You showed footage of two friends on a journey.
But well, no, my point is that the way he presents it is as though he's like, that's gay, gross. Not that's gay, that's out of character.
Yeah, he never said anything about character.
Well, he might have at certain points, but a lot of the jokes were just him being grossed out. It was like, I don't understand.
Oh yeah, because he very big reliance on like the 12-year-old who just discovered that if you say things are gay, all of your 12-year-old friends laugh. So that's all you do.
I mean, yeah. Well, we do it a lot, but we're usually
we're not gay about it.
Well, yeah, dare I say, there's a little bit more craft to it than simply saying something is gay.
Yeah.
Or at least,
Okay.
you know, timing, context, it all comes into it. And also, calling something the gay versus the big gay, I feel like there's a big difference there too. Because everyone knows what you mean when you say the big gay versus something like the small gay. Who needs immortality? Don't you know that's gay, bro? For no reason. Yeah, that was such a weird point, dude. When he was like, what's the point in immortality if you don't have any other superpowers?
What an interest. I'd love if he was in a call, just ask him, like, so, go on.
Do you see any benefit to immortality at all? Anything? And he's just like, no. You're like,
No,
okay.
not if I can't fly or if I don't have super strength.
It's like a multiplier, you see. It matters what else you have going. And I'd be like, true. But does it have to be a superpower? But yes. Ponce de Leon was a fool for only seeking immortality. Yeah, I know, you should have been going for the other powers too.
Yeah,
Like
the
an
fountain
idiot.
of flight and the fountain of super strength and the fountain
Invisibility.
of stretchy limbs and yeah. The fountain of invisibility, that is a hard one to find, I'll tell you what.
Happy Independence Day, happy birthday to the greatest nation to ever exist, and a big salute to the settlers and historic Americans that built it.
Yeah, boy.
Good job. If you ever needed someone to talk some Star Wars on EFAP, I recommend Thor Skywalker. He makes daily videos all about Star Wars, and is also not a fan of the sequel trilogy. Have him on sometime? Yeah, he's, I think I've said,
His
he's
name
one of
pops
the
up.
earlier ones that I've always been, looking to get on at some point. We will definitely try. Wow, Play Creation says that all sounds pretty gay to me. What the fuck, dude? Everything's gay now? Really? God. Unlike TLJ, jokes in the Two Towers are not randomly scattered throughout the film, but are used in relevant scenes with relevant characters. Or from relevant characters. Yeah, I completely agree. This is the thing about humor. It's not just about the joke being funny, it's about who's saying it and when.
Mm-hmm. A lot of humor is extremely contextual. Relies on it.
Gotta make sure you get it right. Oh, is this the place where they all hid from the crows in the movie? Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Thoughts with Arch. Thoughts. Like about Arch Warhammer, I guess?
Yeah, probably in the stuff with Games Workshop.
What's that exactly?
Games Workshop, those are the people who own the rights to the Warhammer stuff, and they went after him, and they said he couldn't, like, do that. It was, like, copyright infringement and stuff. So I
Oh,
don't
wait,
think
because
he's
the
Arch
name?
Warhammer anymore. Yeah,
What's he calling himself now?
I think it's just Arch.
Ah, well, they can't copyright Arch, surely. So,
Yeah. But they just went after him, nobody else. And it's definitely one of those political things, so...
I mean, is there even room for interpretation there of it being anything else? It's like, I don't think so. Like, there's a shit ton of Warhammer channels on YouTube, right?
Yep.
That's lame. But he's able to recover then? His channel's not, like, gone?
Yeah, he's got some other stuff doing, but yeah, he's still doing the channel, still doing stuff.
Alright.
I haven't looked as much into it quite yet. This happened while I was other things and whatnot. But yeah, I think he got an email writing campaign started that like overloaded their server page and everything for it. So that's pretty cool.
Well, he's gonna have a lot of sympathy because this is almost unprecedented. It's like not entirely, but
Kind of,
nobody's gonna
certainly for
like
this
this shit
community.
because if it gets done
Well, the
to
people
anyone
who
else,
don't like his politics, they're thrilled.
oh well, yeah,
They're like,
true.
no, this will never happen to me. This will never set a legal precedent. No, other companies definitely will not see this and use this against anyone. No.
I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, Bearing went through the change because of it, and similarly to me, despite my name being based on Darth Maul, I'm fine because Mauler isn't copyrighted by anybody.
Yeah.
Gotta be careful with, I guess, stuff like that, because someone might just try and fuck you over randomly when they decide they want to. My country hasn't yet invented Halloween, so I would choose Halloween for no reason. Oh. Time to fire an... Actually, wait. Yeah, fuck it, aim shot at Santa. Still, I feel like they could have come up with a better name than aimed shot. That seems like a very... Just questioning how that fucking works. Thoughts on the scary movies? I really like 1. I think the jokes in it are actually pretty strong, and the ideas. Some of it doesn't age well because references are really confusing, because they're very of the then. And I think some jokes go on for a little longer than they needed to from memory, but I remember being happy with it. 2 was lame, from what I remember.
Wait,
3...
which series is this?
Oh shit, it's not on screen, my bad. This is Scary Movie.
Oh, gotcha.
I remember not liking 2 myself. I'd have to see it again though, because I haven't seen it in fucking ages. And then 3 I remember liking 3 a lot. A lot of the jokes in it were funny as fuck. And of course Leslie Nielsen was fantastic. And then the rest of them, I think I saw them. But I remember them just being like, okay, I think we should give up now. It's getting really shit. So yeah, there you go. That's my extensive review of the Scary Movie movies. The 3rd one was my favorite. Have you seen any of them?
No, I don't think so. If I did, it was so long ago, I basically do not.
Yeah, makes sense. My interpretation was that the Ring of Power accentuated the wearer's traits, so hobbits being small and quiet turned invisible. Not everyone. I don't know, though. No, they show,
Silver turned
Isildur
invisible.
definitely goes invisible, yeah. That would be a weird way to extend that, too. Like, being small and quiet means they go invisible. It's like, wait, I don't know. Not like
They
hobbits.
just turn smaller and quieter. it just shrinks you down.
Isildur gets bigger and has a more army because that's what he had. Suicide Squad won an Oscar for the hair and makeup against 2 other films in that category. Oscars and award shows don't mean anything. Well, in fairness,
Did Suicide Squad have bad?
the hair and makeup
costume
in
makeup?
Suicide Squad might be very much something that could earn an award. I don't know. I don't remember it really, but the writing. Spirit warding. Oh. Oh. I got a ring on Barathor now. Does that mean he's married? Or... Oh.
Married to Idriel.
It don't even make sense. Yeah, they do like kiss in this, right?
I forget.
I don't remember if they hook up.
So long. Probably should if he wants to get carried everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Marrying up. He's gonna be a trophy husband.
Oh yes. Mortal Engines is just a better version of The Force Awakens without a multi-billion marketing industry and 40-year-long fan base.
I guess it would be better than The Force Awakens, but that ain't saying much.
Yeah.
You should watch that. Have you seen Mortal Engines?
I have not.
I guess you should because it's the biggest loser in all of cinema ever. I think so. Might be looking. Maybe looking.
Isn't Elrond in it?
Hugo Weaving, yes, he is.
Sweet. Any other famous people?
Maybe he's the only one I really remember.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't remember anybody ever saying anything good about Mortal Engines, so the films at least.
It was certainly insanely expensive. Lots of CGI and stuff like that. The world building, cool concept, executed really weirdly. Lot of Disney kind of writing. You'll know it when you see it.
I feel like
We
you're
need
in
to watch
trouble
that
when the best
sometime.
thing someone can say is, "It was expensive." You're like, oh no.
Could have been good.
If I ask to see someone's rifle, and if I'm pleased or impressed after inspecting it, I'm gonna tell them, this is a good gun. No, that's bad writing, fool. Most people just pass it back and don't say anything. It's not like Aragorn was specifically looking to find out whether or not the sword was any good. Nope.
Yeah. When I met a guy and he had a Tesla and he took me for a ride in the Tesla, I was like, this is a good car.
And then he was
And
like,
he's
why
like,
would you say
"Shut the
that?
fuck up. Why would you say that? Why the fuck would you say that? Get out."
Do you not talk like a human?
No
You're
one
like,
talks.
"Oh,
No one talks about my car like that.
you fuck. This man needs a good punch. No, just have a look into Some of the criticism, that's all. He's still got his potential. Most people on YouTube do. Even Movie Bob could maybe make a good video at some point, right? Right?
Sure.
If it's gonna be tough, but I think he could pull it off, maybe.
It'll be a war drama. World War II.
You should just dismiss vids by people with Asperger's. I mean, how many are we gonna have left to look at that point? I don't know.
Yeah,
If we're going
actually,
strictly from what you
referring to-
see in the video to judge it, it's like, damn. Ooh, he almost fell off the platform. Nice. Wounding strike, sure.
Like, wow, Elagos, could you be even more, like, showy when you use that bow?
And can you just pull it and fire instead of being like... Alright.
Without glowing green and all that?
Seems like all of them glow in different ways when they do stuff. It's like, are you all magic users? What's going on?
Yeah, I feel like this is a little unfair. I didn't bring my wizard.
Smooth brain implies he has a brain, and not a dead Jeb on the hamster wheel. Oh no.
Dead Jeb on a hamster
Didn't
wheel.
feed him. You gotta feed your Jebs, guys. Water your Jebs is like a big thing in the EFAP universe. Not doing it is...
An unwatered Jeb, it says a lot about you. If someone comes and visits and they see that you have unwatered Jebs, oof. Fun
Not
being
looking
single
good.
forever. No lady wants a man who doesn't water his Jebs. Nobody.
What else is there to say, really? It's just like, damn. Oh my god. My team are doing so well. Now do an aimed shot, Elagost. Don't just throw them out. Piercing might, alright. Happy 4th of July, Mauler. No hard feelings about losing the revolution, you dirty British colonizer. Let freedom ring. I mean, I would have been on your guys' team, okay. I would have been like, woohoo, and then they're like, wait, what? And I go, oh, Britain. Woohoo, Britain.
Britain,
Yay,
yeah.
we're winning.
I definitely don't want to live here once this is all over.
Weird how time works. If I was back then, but also here. How old am I?
Yes.
The power of the long. Elf medicine. Does elf medicine resurrect people? I forget.
What does the tooltip say?
Do.
Because it probably is, because it's fucking elf medicine and
Yep.
it's the best.
Revives
ever.
a
That
knocked out
happened always.
character. Yeah.
Yeah, elf medicine's the fucking best. It brings people back to life.
It's like a get it game. You don't need to keep saying it. Take a shot every time he makes a gay reference. And again, we're not trying to murder people, guys. Come on. Hi, Rags.
Hello.
This says he was Naruto running. When?
He wasn't. Huh? I didn't remember that part.
I
I
can't
could have
not-
sort. Surely we would have pointed that out.
I
if he
can't not
was.
think of Batwoman anytime that's referenced now. Still to come, guys. That's probably going to be a really, honestly, a sad little premiere, the final Batwoman episode
I
reaction.
can't believe that was the final episode. It felt like just like a normal episode.
Yeah.
It was just horrible.
But, yeah, it's going to be sad, lads. We're not that far away. Probably like a month before you'll see it. And, then we got to wait real long before we get more. That's just wrong. That's how I feel about it. It's wrong. We should all have Infinite Batwoman to watch. Sure, Civil War is a good movie if you ignore many facts, like the villain's plan could break if not a camera in the middle of nowhere filming the Stark's death that Hydra kept for some reason. Well, they didn't necessarily keep it rather than file it, right? So, Winter Soldier would have known the camera, would have seen him, so Hydra would have collected whatever building or security, whatever that was, and they kept it along with a lot of sensitive information, and all of it got leaked when Black Widow released it. Hydra, they have no reason to delete any files, right? Like, I imagine that's the same with a lot of high-up organizations.
Yeah, like militaries.
You never know what the information may be used for. Is using God's name in vain just the deity version of dead naming a trans person? Only Jay can give us the answers we need. Dead naming God. Would that be like, what is his name? It's Jehovah?
it's something like that. Yahweh, Jehovah.
Whichever one, yeah. Ranged attack that lowers melee damage. Alright, do that. Didn't Scar from the Lion King say the same stuff, just more regally? Same stuff as who? Who you referring to?
Yeah, I don't know.
Down goes the orc. People like him are why lazy written movies exist. Well, I mean, you know, we joke, but like, if most people don't care whether something makes sense, they're more into the spectacle, then yeah, kinda.
Why make good movies?
Yeah, there's no point.
Why bother? Fuck it.
Cinematic Venom just compared Fred the movie and Lord of the Rings. Humanity is doomed. You never quite know what's gonna come out when comparisons are had. Luna Protege. The only gripe I have with Lord of the Rings is how it's an omnipresent influence on fantasy. Like, in a way that you get annoyed if you experience a new fantasy thing and then they're like, we have orcs, elves, and you're like, oh, again.
It's weird. I never feel that way about like D&D and Pathfinder and stuff like that.
It doesn't bother me.
I never like, oh, orcs. It's like Lord of the Rings. Totally different.
Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at with it. I'm just like, just tell me what the rules are. In the same way that if someone's like, we have vampires, I'm like, what do your vampires do? Because
that reminds me of Batwoman.
How a vampire drains blood out of people because she needs dialysis. Like, okay.
Where did you get those wounds? At the hands of a
How is she getting blood this whole time while Batman was away and all those other episodes?
I think, do they have like a line about how her dad was doing it and then he died or something?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's weird.
And what did this
Also, I'll turn subtitles on for anybody who's interested in this storyline, I guess. Eventually. Mola, come on, I don't even like Lord of the Rings, and even I want to make this guy chug a gallon of sodium hydroxide. Y'all massives need raw. Oh, this guy doesn't even like Lord of the Rings, right?
Wow, he doesn't even like Lord of the Rings.
Damn. He's the sort of guy that watches a movie to do an essay and wonders why he got a D, so hope he falls out of that tree. Wait, well, the tree wasn't that high up or anything. He'll be fine if he falls out of it, don't worry.
Yeah, be all good. Fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. We're all fine.
Laughing is gay, according to Venom. Well, yeah. Have you... Well, gay people laugh, don't they? So... There you go.
Got him.
Also, I just realized that, like, trying to level the stats is hard because every time you switch equipment, it'll, like, switch the stats. But that's, you know, that's fine. We'll deal with it, guys. It's fine. What else do I need to do? Alright, that'll work. I feel this guy hasn't watched any of the movies. He just plays random clips and doesn't acknowledge any context. It's just your standard sort of... He was probably like half watching it and looking for things to pick up on that he can complain about. Which happens. It's like one of the most standard fucking biases you can have.
Just don't like it. Something about it.
Something about it's
don't
annoying
fucking like
me.
it. You don't like someone's face. You think it's overrated. You don't see what other people see, and so just gotta hate it for whatever reason.
And then, unfortunately, it can like kind of poison your mind a little bit and make you think like you're making good points when you're really fucking not. It's like so stupid that Legolas is like fighting well. And you're like, is it? It's like, yeah, he's like Ray. And you're like, oh. Okay.
Probably. I mean, he's an elven prince, and elves are really amazing, and he's pretty old, so he's had a lot of time to practice and train.
Then lightning struck all around us.
But it makes sense to
The
me.
dwarf fought like one possessed, but a landslide carried him away. Before he fell, he gave me a map, presented to him by Elrond of Rivendell as a gift.
This guy has reached Jared levels of analysis. Damn. Actually, that's kind of true. I can see how you can connect that because Jared is under the impression that Ray killed Han Solo, right?
Yeah, that's a shame. They had such great character development together. I mean, she really taught him a whole lot. She was his father figure, really.
the secret entrance.
Hail Longfather. For Super Chat reading, I suggest you read the chats and let Rags play a game. You are less engaged with guests during EFAP and slower doing catch-up while playing. I don't know about that. I'm pretty engaged. There's nothing I'm missing from Rags or from the Super Chats.
Yeah. You seem to be kind of good at multitasking.
Well, luckily for me, especially with this game, but this has been applicable to a couple of the games. As long as there's a pause function, and or it's a turn-based game, so I can actually, you know, while the orc is doing his swift strike or whatever, I can just read the thing. And you know, like, I would say that's the trade-off, right? So if someone said, like, I have calculated mathematically that you read chats at 25% lower rate than without a game, I'd be like, well, I assume that's what everybody knew was going to happen when they desired a game on screen.
Yeah, you ain't gonna read the super chats faster if you're playing a game, and I imagine if you did, that would be because you're not giving sufficient answers, for whatever reason.
So yeah, like, you know, until it was like a very, very obvious big problem, which I really don't think it is. It's probably how we'll do it. And you know, I don't know how would that work. Rags plays the game. I have to, like,
yeah, I'm not sure how exactly that would work in terms of like streaming things.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's working out. It's working out.
Yeah, I think it works totally fine.
If we enter problems, we'll try and solve them. Of course, I don't see people watching the Super Chat catch-ups unless they're invested in listening to our answers, however long they are, and just banter and stuff. So I don't think the extended, if it is like 25% or whatever, is really going to matter that much to them. And I've seen a lot of people saying, like, this is very chill. They just like that there's a game in the background.
Mm-hmm.
And of course,
I feel chill.
Every once in a while, the game does something funny, which is also something to comment on, you know. In fact, I should probably start noting the funny things that it does, so that we can make like a little supercut of tisms.
Aha.
No, I haven't started that, and I probably won't. So never mind. But it was a cool idea for the moment it was in my head.
Oh, old.
Mr. Muller, I don't feel so good. Film analysis in general. Oh, that's the quote is from Film Analysis in General, I guess.
Yeah, they're
true.
Yeah, they're like they're two friends, Film Analysis and General.
Yes.
They hang around, you know, and they're like, both of them simultaneously said that to you.
Green Lantern 2011 is so bad, the post-credit scene is a literal ad for the comics, as if to say, fuck it, just read these. Imagine if Game of Thrones Season 8 was that honest.
Fuck it, read the books, maybe, eventually.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they can't even really do it. Green Lantern is my favorite superhero, too. I think that's a sad face. So sorry to hear it. That's another one of those EFAP movieable movies. Because, fucking hell. Green Lantern only has a bad reputation from everyone. I think even Ryan Reynolds thinks it's bad.
Yeah.
It's just like, ugh.
Well, hey, he met his wife.
True. So that's, yeah, good for him. This man's face, voice, and points are grating on my ears, eyes, and brain. Can we go listen to Remarkable Republican? His points are better, and his voice is less shrill. Remarkable Republican hasn't covered Lord of the Rings, I'm afraid. Perhaps in the future he shall. Who knows?
Surely it would be communist prop.
Be the best fucking video.
He thinks the opposite. He thinks that the elves would represent black people.
Yeah. So you would probably just try and go some nuclear takes just to bait. Good old Remarkable Republican. Ryan Reynolds killed himself as Deadpool while reading the Green Lantern script, so yeah, I'd say he's not a fan. Gimli wants Frodo and Sam to die. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Seriously? Well, looks like that's where we're at with the coverage of the video. We made it quite far, because this Super Chat Catchup is almost all the Lord of the Rings one. Because that was happening at our, like, that was after... Was Skeptic still there at that point? I feel like he'd gone by then.
He stuck around a long time. Because he was there when I came back. He stuck around quite a while.
But when he announced that Gimli wanted Sam and Frodo dead, that was after he'd left, right? I think.
I think so. He didn't get to hear that searing hot take.
I should have sent that to him, like the clip of us reacting to it. It's funny because I didn't believe him at first. It's like, okay, so we've misheard something because nobody would think that.
Yeah, clearly that's not actually what he thinks. That would be insane.
Fucking Gimli, man. Just a hater of
This
hobbits.
whole time. You don't expect it.
No. No wonder he loves Nostalgia Critic so much. His understanding of Lord of the Rings is as unfathomably wrong as Doug Walker's understanding of The Wall. Oh my. Both things that people get very upset if you touch in any way, shape, or form. I still feel like it's very easy to attack Lord of the Rings in a much more calm way. Being like, no. When I was watching it, this particular thing wasn't working for me. And for these, reasons, instead of being like, well, what we saw. This is like weird fucking ideas. Kill the one with the staff, he's a bad man. Back from D&D and you're still not done with the video. Now this is EFAP. Yeah, it took a while. 20 years after his fame adventuring with future King Aragorn, Gimli's racist tweets about hobbits resurfaced and he fled across the sea. Hi, Rex.
Hello.
Yeah, Gimli it came out eventually. Or imagine everyone knew about it, but only one person ever was like, dude, that's fucked up. He's like, what?
Yeah.
What? Everyone says this about hobbits. What are they gonna do? Throw a pumpkin at me?
Nobody's complained about this before. That everyone's looking like sweating. Like,
okay.
well,
like we all do this.
don't wait. He's like, Gimli, you're really the only dude making these jokes. And he's like, what? What? I hadn't noticed.
An elf dare tweet what a dwarf will not.
Toss me. Wolf theory comes through again. Those TLJ fans. Oh, when they have really bad takes. Like, are they a fan of TLJ? I wonder. I think Weekend might have had a rage-induced aneurysm and died. It's a possibility. Jesus, this guy is insufferable. Don't worry, precious Super Chats. We're almost through the video if we're at that point, because that was Return of the King he was talking about.
Luckily, I think he was so incompetent at what he was doing, it kind of helped his insufferableness not seem so bad.
Yeah, like it was, it was kind of
so
fun.
Poorly done.
Yeah.
Anyway, it is 2 in the morning here now.
Mm-hmm.
I should probably head out so I can get some sleep.
Well,
I'm gonna have a big day to start in about 4.5 hours.
If I can just find a save point, I guess. Well, I mean, I don't have to do that on stream. We are pretty far into those super chats, and so we won't have a lot to do. Where was it? Jesus, this guy is insufferable. If I just chop them out, we're dealing with like 35 plus the ones we got today, and I'll put them on to be covered. So yeah, obviously you'll see us again next week to catch up with the rest and any additional ones that come after Saturday, which, of course, doing another EFAP. Not entirely sure when it's starting yet. We're sorting out best thing for the guests. And tomorrow, around... well, I say tomorrow, it's today now, I guess. Gonna try and do another Last of Us stream. Maybe finish the game. Probably not. Either way, it's been fun, everyone. The editing, writing, all the tisms continue for all of us, and well, we appreciate the company and the very kind donations. Hope you guys had fun.
Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it.
We will see you in the future. That's not what I was trying to say.
We will indeed. Got some to wrap up, and there's always more fapping to do.
Thank you for watching, and good night or morning, either way.
Bye bye.
Bye.